Wednesday's DDO stream. I'm your host, El Sambo, and it is the hardest of the course, Hardcore Season 5. I'm finally back from vacation, everybody. I know a lot of people have been asking me, where you been? What are you doing? I was gone. I also didn't spend any of my action points. I am the best at playing DDO. We have a full group today. We're going to let people kind of sound off, and we'll kind of see how it goes. First on the list, I have Loaf Beef. Beef?
Hello.
What's up, buddy?
Not a lot.
Longtime viewers of the stream, of course, know that Beef comes along on a lot of these from time to time to carry me. I appreciate that. Speaking of the carries, yeah,
We're playing Warforged Caster Favorite Soul. It's gonna be pretty strong later in the game. Should be able to just kill all the quests while everyone else watches.
it's going to be so good. Speaking of the hard carry, we also have Pip from from season 3. Killed every monster, I think. Pippers. You were so loud that I had to turn you down earlier, and now you're going to be quiet. All right. Fix you. We also have V-Love.
Hello everybody, I'm V-Love. I'm a human favorite soul, light caster, inquisitive.
Awesome. And then we have a special guest. The reason this is the hardest of the hardcores. Final guest, would you like to introduce yourself?
Hey, this is Cordovan, and I'm here to, you might carry everyone else, right?
That's correct.
I will lead you to death. See, I will carry you to your death quite well. I'm very good at that. So,
To the dunes.
yeah. No, but hey everyone, how's it going?
Yeah. So, what are you playing, Jerry?
I'm playing, it's sort of a melee cleric build that I've been developing for the last couple of seasons of hardcore. It just kind of works for me. It largely is a light-based Radiant Servant cleric, war domain, and sword and board, longsword with favored weapon, and mix of light damage for both ranged and kind of AOE and dots, and then also being able to have a decent enough armor class, hit points, and the rest to make it a hardcore.
Excellent. V-Love, you did tell me. What race were you again?
I'm a human.
You're a human. Human? Okay. Jerry, you're the
Speed is
tiefling?
nice.
I'm an Aesmar.
ASMR. Oh, even
no,
better.
tiefling. Sorry,
Okay.
tiefling.
I say, I thought you told me tiefling. ASMR, I was getting a little excited.
Yeah, I've got a mental block where I get those two words confused.
It's okay.
I don't
And,
know how much AP you put in Tiefling, but if you can get that Scorch SLA out of there, that's really good.
I'm considering it, right? Yeah. There's a few other things, but yeah.
Dash, that's kind of cool.
I also figured it wouldn't hurt with the charisma bonus largely just to help so I wouldn't have to invest too much into charisma. I will do a little bit of turning, particularly at these lower levels, but of course, it's not really built for turning, so at some point it's going to become not particularly effective. But
yeah, just hitting that turn button, though, is going to be good. There's oftentimes it's good enough.
What domain do you do?
war domain, 100%. I am a war domain fan, so that's just me.
You can use whatever you want, Topaz, Dwarven Axe, whatever you want to use. Indian Seal, right? Later.
Yep. Also, yeah, it's a lot about the proficiencies, not having to take a level of fighter or anything else.
That flexibility is pretty premium on hardcore server where you have to do all random loot basically.
Yep. Yeah, there have been times on one of my other characters where I used the war domain Kopesh to go with my proficiency for sword and board, and because I just couldn't find a long sword to go with my favorite benefits. But when I do, especially later on, it's really going to be using a favorite weapon 100% of the time. It's going to make a big difference.
Alright. I am going to take 3 seconds and spend action points.
I don't think you told us what you were playing, Sinus.
Oh, that's fair. So I'm going to take over the trapping role this season. Those of you who watch, I tend to like that. And last season I really missed not being the trapper. So we're going to do a 18-2 Artie Monk split, basically for evasion. I think we're going to be mostly spell based, but it'll probably transition to that a little bit later in the game. So right now we're going to be a pew 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 for days, and hopefully a dog master. I really like the flexibility that you can get from the pets. So I'm gonna play with the dogs, I think.
And I'm going wisdom based, not charisma based.
Hey, thanks for the invite.
Yes, I am
Hey.
largely wisdom based as well. Like I said, I mostly just took the tiefling for the slightly boosted charisma just naturally, along with the fact that it would mesh fine with everything else. I could have gone, 20 wisdom. I chose to go 18 so that I could spread my first life points out a little bit. If this ends up being a multi-life build for some reason, then I would maybe do things a little different. But
I think the best strategy for hardcore favor run is building for the now, right? Because like you're going to be done with the goal by the time you get to level 20. So you want to build for things that are good as you level up, as opposed to stuff that's good at cap.
Yeah, I would tend to agree. Not inquisitive. There we go. Jaharbor Agent, that's what it's called. I'm like, where's the int one? The important one. Alright, here we go. Anyway, Quintina. What was your plan? Did you want to try to catch us when we catch you?
I could start a new character. It's not a problem.
If you'd like to, you're welcome to do so. I will say that we normally would have a person that comes in and out and floats around Eve, right? So we may have a situation where there's something else going on, or
Okay.
one other person. But as long as you're level appropriate and you want to join us, you're welcome to join us.
All right.
So we'll put you in that slot. All right. Which did you guys jump into the storehouse next?
yep.
Yep.
Okay. I'll eventually be able to do everything, but it'll take a few minutes for me to. Again, I'm just so bad at having new characters. We'll get it.
I gave you
sorted.
the correct role, Quentin. You should be able to hop in this channel
Okay.
next
Cool.
time.
I have to say, one of the things I'm a little unsettled on build-wise here this season of Hardcore is I always go Radiant Servant, but I end up not taking everything in Radiant Servant. I mostly get it for the auras and such. Which leaves me plenty of points to dip into Divine Disciple or War Priest or something else. And I can't decide whether to go War Priest or Divine Disciple. Last couple of seasons I've ended up going War Priest, but I think Divine Disciple for the light damage is what I'm gonna.
Yeah,
Is a
that
smarter choice.
A lot better now. It's upgraded as well.
Yeah, I know that when I first asked you, I was kind of hoping that you would be interested in that Necro Cleric build that's floating around right now. Everybody seems to think it's
Did it
very,
last
very
year. It was
good.
great.
Have you considered dipping into Falconry instead, perhaps for like the HP percentage boost?
Oh, that's really good. Sprint
Did
boost
the
as
animal
well.
favorite enemy too, which is pretty good.
I had not. But
Yeah, you can get a trip attack that you could use at range and that HP boost. They're both pretty strong.
Tamehammer, thanks for the bits, my friend. I love you, 3000.
So I get that 1 point to spend, from one of the X packs or whatever,
Mhm.
and I usually just take Inquisitive for the +1 to hit.
Yeah, that's strong. That is a strong free point as well.
Is anybody gonna take Horizon Walker the first slow core to get the targeting?
No, but I've recently started playing my first Horizon Walker on Thelanis, who's level 6 now. It's actually the Mock Duck character on Thelanis. Is playing a Horizon Walker, and I'm digging it a lot.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
I know the other thing that I'm missing. All right. Is it Justify? It is Justify. There we go. That's what was wrong. I was trying to figure it out. We got to put DDO back in classic mode. I cannot have the icons and stuff over there on the left hand side. My brain would explode. All right, is everyone ready?
there.
Nice. Nice.
Quintina, what's your character name?
I'm still making it. Almost done.
Okay. Are you doing the same thing you were doing?
No, I'm gonna go Druid, Bear, Barbarian.
Nice, that's a good
Oh,
one.
that's a good one. Man, I love having the bear barbarian in the group.
It's so much fun to play.
For someone else to play.
I like playing it.
How's the wolf? I always asked about the wolf. I always wanted to try the wolf build.
Wolf is fun.
I mean, it's no the Kenneth Crystal, but
Alright, static shock.
I have to admit I've not. But then I don't do churros and pen and paper. There's just something about I don't know. Just something about being like a all earthy druid type that is I've never really had much interest in.
Hardcore's been pretty good.
D&D.
We just started, so it's like the beginning of the first day or whatever. So for me, so it's doing pretty well. Who are we waiting on? I feel like we're waiting on
I'm on a
somebody.
loading screen. This should be coming through any second. There it is.
All right. Boom, 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 boom. All right, let's do it. Byron, carry us through the quest.
Oh, I didn't summon him.
No, that's why I said that. This is the quest that I need Byron for.
Well, I thought.
Yeah.
The dog's going to, though. Yeah, Quintina can jump into. Whenever Quintina's ready, we'll just boot him.
Yep, working on.
Yeah.
The NPCs can get a stray hit in and kapow.
I'm level 2 now, so everything's fine.
Yeah, I'm not that worried about
I
it.
have to hit and damage now.
I just like having a... Like, they run to the thing before we can see them. So you get an idea of where they're going to spawn. Yeah, a lot of people give hirelings a bad rap, but I like them. See, like right there. I would not have had time to shoot that guy if the dog didn't point him out. That guy.
I'll
either.
tell you what, the skeletal mage really surprised me from the wizard. Just how good that is.
It's great. Randy's huge.
He tanks, yeah, he does.
It's somehow better than either the druid wolf or the arty dog.
It's amazing because it doesn't have equipment slots, so it's stronger.
Wish we could put equipment on it, that'd be cool.
I don't know how you make a version of permanent hirelings that could have equipable gear that didn't involve essentially making 20, 30 levels on up of every single hireling you made. And that sounds like a production kind of no-go. Because it would just be too much. And too much for what you get out of it, you know? Even if what you got out of it was cool, you know? Okay, so we're making 4 hirelings. Okay, no, we're making 120 hirelings, you know?
Yeah, the system that we use for the hirelings is a little bit limited in that way, for sure. I don't know how you do it either.
Radiant Orb, anybody?
Oh, no, thank you.
Sure.
Figured you want that one. Let's see, Eternity, right?
Yes, please.
There you go, my friend.
Thank you.
Let's see. I actually can take Spearbane bracers. If you don't have a way to heal, I think almost everybody in this group does. Might be worth grabbing the assistance bracers, though. If you cannot. The eyes pip.
We got bots.
I forgot to get my gym bag.
Alright, how do these work now?
The shield quarter mount, if you want it or not, I put it in the party chat. It's a wooden shield. Large.
Yeah, that's better than what I got, which is basically nothing, right? So
Okay. Let's find you.
I'll be in the tavern in a sec.
Okay. I'm just gonna level. You guys all level 2 right now?
Yeah.
I just took it. Just what I was doing.
If you magically got up to like 3 or 4 even, it probably would be fine. We're gonna have so much experience by the time we're actually having difficulty with the quest that it won't matter anymore. Well before level 6, I think we'll have the XP capped constantly.
It depends on if you are VIP or not.
Oh, that's
And
probably
if,
true.
And if you ate that tome.
Yeah, and you get the tome. I probably shouldn't have eaten the tome actually on this character. That's probably unwise, but I'll get a slightly smaller tome.
I did not turn in to get my HP bill. That's why I can't go in there.
Oh, you need that.
Do I?
I think so. I think so.
To there, and to the end.
Tame Hammer. How's your hardcore going, mate? You want to know how mine is? How's yours? That's the real question. You're 9, working on 5s. Nice. So yeah, not bad then. Not bad at all. Alright, we ready?
There you go, friend.
Yep.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome, buddy.
I got lucky actually on my first day of hardcore. It's an acid longsword of armor piercing, and even though it's just minimum level 1, so like the actual benefit is very minor, it's great because it means I don't have to use these Umbra longswords for my other hardcore characters.
Yeah, no, a D6 definitely better than a +1, right?
Electric light crossbow with undead bane, 1 on it.
Oh, it's fire.
Here. Oh. We love have this dagger.
Right on. Oh, longsword. Just for somebody you're chilling with gashing on it. I'll give you
Yeah,
that
I'll
word
take
there.
that. Yeah, as we were just saying, yeah, I'll totally be
There
way
you go,
better
buddy.
than that. So.
I have
Alright,
a
man.
full plate of nonsense. I don't know if you have full plate or want something that heavier, Jerry, or not.
Yeah, I'll take it. I've been using full plate on this character.
The hit points, Jerry.
Why should I be? It doesn't matter, right? It's fine. Yeah.
That's fine. I'm here. That's what we're doing. That's how we're doing it. That and Vila is supposed to be assigned to your bodyguard. He said he was primary healer. I heard him say that.
That's what I'm doing.
So if he would have, if you would have died there, it would have been his shame.
No, my fault there.
Sam just wants this
It's pretty
docent.
hard to die in these
Uh,
seconds. You can't have none.
I have a docent now. What's special about your docent?
Put some heavy on it with,
Idiots.
there you go.
I'm a robot.
Oh.
I have
Yeah.
I have an electric door docent though.
Yeah, it's level 3 anyway. So
Oh, was it?
yeah, 3 PRR and 4 move silence.
Oh, that's terrible. Yeah, I don't want that. I'll take the 11 electricity absorb that I have.
Yeah.
I don't know. Actually, that Samus that armor you gave me's got 30-some% forward, which is only a third or whatever. But again,
That's good.
pretty level. It's great.
I put that in the chest for you.
A benefit of being a robot, you get a small amount of forward for free.
Yes.
You had 2 people die in Thrall of the Necromancer due to poison trap at the beginning. They forgot. Yep. I usually have hands for that. This will be the first time I won't have hands, probably.
Does anyone want that longbow?
Anybody need these bracers?
Yeah, I'll take those bracers too.
Hey,
You went in overlevel and no trapper. Yeah, no trapper is kind of tough. Again, I put out the list on the hardcore. I was pretty adamant. Trappers are probably the most in demand and the most powerful thing, because you can literally get away with murder if you got the right symbol. I don't care how much of the work you do on my quest, as long as you can complete it. The traps for me, half the time.
trying to heal Pip and I couldn't find him for a second.
Yeah, I don't know why he's in melee range ever.
I was like, where'd he go? I'm like, looking for him.
I was trying to get out of his way.
Oh, Pip. You want a stabby dagger here?
No, I'm good.
You sure? Mr. I'm
Yeah,
in melee range all the
I'm in
time.
Quizzy build.
Are you? Because it sounded like you were in melee range.
Sure did. I think you've taped bayonets to your crossbows.
If I bounce around enough, I'll distract them, right?
Maybe. Favorite soul rogue is the safest build? Definitely something like that.
See, I was just way ahead of my time back in the day.
You probably were.
Had a favorite soul rogue back in like 2008, 2009. What is it? 2009, 2010. And everyone made fun of me because they should have. But at the same time, I was just a decade ahead.
Take the fight to the Sarwagan, out in the wilds.
Get your cake.
Alright, I'm ready. I'm on Keldram. Keldoram.
Oh god, I'm the leader. Did you just send Samus a tail? Let me see if I can find you.
Do you want a magical sheltering docent of healing amp?
Sure.
Are you a robot?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Well, then you can. It's level 3, but you can have it.
Where are we at?
I think we're going out to the
Wilderness?
Borderlands.
Wilderness Quest?
Well, I don't think
Was that-
Quintina.
Gonna keep doing all the Corpus?
Well, I would, but I don't think Quintina can join us for those, right?
I can't do it for a wilderness. I have to do their request.
Oh, okay. Well, then more quests.
Yeah, we'll go do Borderlands really quick.
Okay.
Yeah, we do have Cordovan with us today. That's part of what's making it the hardest core. Because Jerry has never made it very high in the hardcore server, and we are going to get him there. This is going to be his year, boys.
So we're going to Borderlands?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then we'll resume. Either we'll split up and help Quintina knock out the other one super fast, or...
Did you close that?
Nope.
Just closing its own?
Apparently.
Okay.
Is that the right thing?
That was weird. I was riding around Borderlands here, and it was just my unicorn. I wasn't even on it.
Yeah, I think we're having a little bit of hiccups
Whoa,
going on
man.
here. Give it a
Lag
second.
there.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Glad to see him working for his dollars. That's right. We are going to make Cordovan earn this 5K too.
Yeah, it should be cool. Hopefully it works out.
Yeah, I think it's going to be good. I was visiting Tobrel over the weekend, and I mentioned to him that this was our plan for this hardcore, and he looks at me and he goes, "That is going to be an extremely impressive." And I go, "Yep." Just like that. And I think we're going to have a good time, though. So.
Yep. So historically, I don't have an issue in hardcore outside of the first season getting to about level 8, 9. And it's usually when I start running the level 5 quests that I start running into mobs, traps, whatever, which can essentially one-shot you if you're not careful. And I mean, everyone knows that I'm incredibly careful, right? That's what people say about me.
Well prepared and ready to go.
Yep.
Yeah,
Alright, now grab these quests now.
I definitely
really
feel
try
like
for
hardcore, even if you've done it, like, this is the 5th time, right? That we've done this 5K every time, etc., etc. You still have to work at it, right? It's still taxing. So it's easy to let your guard down and make a mistake, have a real problem. So
That's
you
true.
add that
It
together with
makes
the
you think about it.
the power step increase at level 5. I tend to do treasure hunt first, and then clockwise around in the circle.
You want to hit new riggers? Or just start out?
We can actually. You know what? That's not a bad idea. Like, take a look over at the farmhouse and the bee hive.
Yeah.
Slow and steady wins, but everyone gets overconfident. I think it's not just an overconfident issue. I think it has more to do with you take yourself out of the heightened awareness of the situation just for a moment, and often that moment is all you need to make a fatal mistake.
Yeah.
And if you combine that with the power level increase at level 5, it makes a pretty obvious, like, reason / leap, whatever you want to call it, that, like, oh yeah, that's where those people, they hit that mental taxation mark, and they make that mistake when the power level increases, and bam.
I think that what we're doing is also an allegory for, like, investments in some way. You know, past performance does not indicate future results. And so what I'll do is I'll be running one pack or one series of quests and everything goes great. And so I'm like, well, that was easy on Reaper 1. This next one's going to be just as easy on Reaper 1. And, you know, we know that that's not true.
Right. Like, you have to be able to follow the quests and whatnot. Everybody's used to past lives, and it comes back. Yeah, past lives certainly add up. They do for sure. And when you're used to having, like, an extra, 100 hit points or something at level 5 or 4 when you get your Reaper points.
Tomes kicking in.
Yeah, tomes kicking in. Speaking of, are tomes on sale? I usually pick up a int tome. I haven't looked yet.
Oh, and also on hardcore, don't do what I just did and forget that fall damage can also kill you.
Also that. One other rule. We were talking about the rules earlier. If I set the quest for Reaper and nobody catches it, then it's not my fault. Everybody better check the difficulty.
Almost did that in a couple of groups by accident.
Oh, it's my default. You know what
Is
I
that
mean?
Shoemaker's Law?
Yeah, it is the Shoemaker's Law. Oh man.
Like how they name laws after
Yeah, no.
tragic accidents.
Exactly. That certainly is what that's from.
Bless.
You alright, Quintina?
I think it'll be okay.
Okay. We want to get started and you'll catch up?
Which quest do you step in?
Treasury.
Treasury. Treasure hunt.
Be right there.
Yep. See, new background, she let you move inside. Yeah, sooner or later. I was able to trick her into getting back inside the house again. No, Remington took my office as his bedroom. So. Kind of gave, because him working nights, it just made sense that he got an opportunity to sleep in a room with less windows. So that's the real reason we moved. I love it when monsters spawn with no hit points. That's my favorite.
That's the third time in a row that these bats have spawned.
It's been doing that
hit
for a
point
while.
me. I don't
Yeah.
know why.
I like it when Reapers do it. I like when everything else does it.
That's not a challenge.
I'm not necessarily looking for a challenge every time. Not every monster has to be a
I think there
challenge.
should be Reapers in the wilderness areas, floating around.
Oh my
Yep.
goodness. In? Perfect. Yep, these are the same.
It's only this quest though.
It is only this quest.
No, I meant like the other bats in the other quests in Borderlands even.
Remember,
Regular
this
hit points.
the Skelly, if he's a champion, one-shot you.
I
Maybe.
decided to go with the Artie Monk.
There he is.
18.
Remember at level 1,
Two.
things cannot be champions.
Yes, correct.
What? I thought this guy had been champion before.
Maybe
I-
on Epic.
Maybe on Reaper.
No.
No?
You can't have a champion until level 3 quest level.
Really? Huh. I could have sworn I'd seen him as a champ before. And one-shotted people.
Yeah, an uncensored
Good on
Warforged
Epic.
Champ,
Monk.
but they just took his like little icon away.
In the first hardcore season, these quests were brand new. They came out like midway.
Yeah, it was almost at the end.
Yeah, so people were doing them at like level 20. He may have one-shot people then.
Oh, maybe it was Epic then.
Yeah, I had to come in here and I soloed these basically with all the hirelings.
I mean, I got one-shot by the boss of another quest.
Oh
so-
yeah, but that quest was... That guy was ripping everyone apart that day. Let's see. Oh, what am I doing? I got a couple of rune.
Oh, this cross was nice with Undead Bane on it.
Yeah, I bet.
Granite Gripper, Strength Mythic 1. Jerry? Are you our only strength person? You're not strength.
I'm
are you?
strength based.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Quintina then? You
Here you
want
go,
these?
beef. Here's something for you.
It's probably better there then.
Here's my item.
Thank you.
Yep.
Anybody need the ice stuff?
Oh, I'm wisdom based, bud, but thank you.
Oh, I was a base too. I didn't know if you were Prisma or not.
No, my other character that I already had is basically identical to this, and it was wisdom based because it saves you a feat. And
Right on.
so I just built it exactly the same so I could use the same gear later.
Yeah, I made a Warforged Ice Sword earlier.
You can do charisma and it's fine, but then you have to take force of personality.
I am standing at the Bugbear Bandits. Yeah, I feel like it'll be strong, Suma. I really try to convince myself to go Deep Gnome and put 2 levels of Wizard in, but it was just the saves were just too bad. But I do like that build. I used it for Season 1 Hardcore on my solo playthrough.
I was also thinking if you have to stand in a trap, you can take your rune arm off and go into water stance for like a small save boost.
Yep. That's exactly part of it too. You just get so much good stuff out of Monk if you're willing to adapt. Take off your crossbow and make yourself centered.
Mhm.
A pair of hand wraps gives you a good ooze bang, like forever,
Yeah, 'cause
basically.
it doesn't take key to turn on your stance. So.
Right. Yeah. It just
So
uncentered.
I was doing the Salt Marsh earlier. And I got those Crocodile Moths, those hand wraps of Vampirism on level 3.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I can't do those quests.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Cause I have a monk. I'm gonna try monk on this hardcore. I go, wow, how perfect is that?
Got
Vampirism at level 3.
Yeah, I don't know how we're gonna.
I just have to sit out that day. That's fine.
Yeah. Well, I have only gone through them probably 3 times, so.
So you're gonna laugh. So it was me, the ranger, who's a dwarven with dwarven axe and strength build, and the rest of my crew, all 5 bards. So it was crazy. There was so much sonic stuff, and the healing was going. Like didn't run out of spell points. It was pretty impressive.
I'm kind of glad I can't do Salt Marsh. There's a trap in there that just trap the soul on you.
There's a trap that does trap the soul
Yeah.
in heroic.
Yeah.
Saltmarsh. What neat. Neat. Yeah, I may have to take another. Oh, I didn't hit that other key, did I? My bad. I always mess this one up.
We're like the 3 Ninja Turtles. 3 Warforged.
We are, and I think I'm gonna end up. I think I'm gonna be deep enough in the. Sorry, the cuckoo clock went off. And I didn't want to make people listen to 10 or 9 or whatever charms. Enough in the Renegade Master Maker, I think, that I can get the healing aura up and going. I think it's gonna be really good for us, at least on the dog. I think, right? Or whatever tree that's in. The spell tree. One of those things where I think we're gonna have
We don't have to.
robot healing. I think it'll be strong. This way. Da 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 da.
I got the rough dosing if anyone wants it.
No thank
I
you.
got nimble wrist. Anybody need it? Resistance 1.
I'd be interested in dosing.
Anybody want the
who
range
was
spell
that?
casting?
Keldra. Thank you.
Sam, you want this Intelligence 2 UMD 1 helmet?
Sure.
There you go.
Maybe you're a caster, aren't you?
Yes.
Here, you can have that raid.
Alright, thanks, man.
Alright, I believe there's another one up and around the hot and cold area. Hot and cold camp. Never think of the name of these quests.
I think they're all named after the monsters inside, right? So this is probably orc something.
Yeah, the orc caves. Obstructing the orcs.
It has the best moves in the game.
The 3 clickies.
Yeah.
Oh
Yes,
yeah. I
yes,
thought
I
those were in
did.
the Kobold quest, but yeah, those are good.
You mean those?
Yes.
Those are good.
I need to pike for just a minute. I've got some cats that need to be fed.
Okay.
How funny. I was just gonna say that in a few minutes. I got my mom's cats I gotta feed. Thank God I'll be out of here in 9 days.
Alright, we ready?
Maybe it's not this quest that has those points.
It's the one where they talk to like Boomfoot and all them guys.
Nope.
Yeah, that
Knowles.
one.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's the one with the thing. Is that Cordovan? It is. He's here. I'm just gonna set this off on purpose.
Oh, okay.
It's just this one fight that we're gonna fight anyhow. And this way, I don't have to worry about anybody getting ambushed in the future. Yep. No, our goal is to get Cordovan to 5K. And then, at least, he can use that as a, hey, I'm not that bad of a player. I got my 5K on the hardcore. That's the goal. I feel like if we can make this magic happen,
Trying to get it
then
as fast as I can.
this is the equivalent of
Appreciate it.
Just spamming my computer wounds on here.
You should do what I did, and that is spend all of your points to get the closed wounds SLA first thing, because it's really baller. You can maximize it, empower healing it, quicken it. It takes everything, and it costs two spell points, and it heals for more than the cure light wounds.
Okay.
Here, let me hit you with it. I'll show you.
Oh wow, yeah, you're right.
Yeah. That's
I thought he
only
was a
one
robot.
click in it. Yeah.
I was trying to heal him, like, why
Yeah.
is he healing? Why is he not going up? What's wrong? His carabin's broken?
Alright.
We don't have enough points to give the healer's friend yet.
No,
Yeah.
no, that's fine. It was kind of making me think, what's going on?
Alright. Opening the last door.
Now, favorite souls, do we get repair spells at all?
No. Rip my doge.
It says I took the second level thing, what is it, battle, rule front will, wisdom? Is that hit damage wisdom, or I still have to get that falconer?
Yeah, it will be, but only if you're using your favored weapon.
Oh, okay. So I have to go falconer still. I picked the guy with the quarterstaff to get that bonus. Wisdom. Oh, scavenge scale mail anybody? I'm already wearing a set.
Anybody want the defensive wrists?
Oh my
Yeah, I
god,
was
I'm
gonna
still
say
gonna
the
maybe
same.
die here.
Huh?
I went through the wrong entrance, and now I'm fighting a whole bunch of things.
Uh-oh.
Run back to the beginning and just leave the quest.
Can't, it got me surrounded.
Okay.
Give me a heal.
Okay. It's fine. Minor
That's
setback.
fine. Minor setback.
I didn't even notice you went somewhere else.
I mean, I ran as quick back as I could, but
It's alright. Yeah.
yeah, I didn't know you were back at the keyboards. I would have told you we went the cold way first.
Okay.
Finish out.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh, don't go the way I did then. Alright.
Yeah, finish out.
Yeah, normally I have a bunch of fingers and I can like point the way out. And... Okay, so some of us are going to have a second Korthos in a little bit, which is good because we're going to need a second Korthos anyhow.
That's fine with me.
Look, Tina
So
gets the first
recall it?
Korthos.
That's right.
Recalling?
Um,
The reason to finish this, you have to come back and do it anyways, right?
we did that
Just
quest.
finish out.
Yeah, just finish out. That quest is done.
Recall all the way back out to Borderlands or done?
Still gotta go with the Korthos.
Yeah, we'll probably go back to Korthos.
Okay, so recalling. Okay. You know what's weird is, it's going to sound very weird, but when he said he was going to feed the cats, I was like, you know what, maybe I should just hang out here with them just in case. Because I was thinking Reaper, like a Reaper could spawn. But
Well, I almost...
Yeah, well,
But that's why I just took off.
so I should have asked which way you went to get to the chest, but whatever.
Yeah, it's fine.
But since I thought, like, oh, it's not Reaper, he just by himself and I can hurt him.
What
well,
did you learn?
we made sure that there's no monsters there, but...
As long as you learned something, it's okay.
Yeah, it's true.
Quintina, are you doing anything that combat mastery is good for?
I'll be using stunning eventually, but not quite yet.
Okay. Because otherwise this Dosen is pretty bad.
Well, I'm picking some gear here for Cordovan to use. You can say build Cordovan, so you can do the cleric?
Yeah, I'll probably do the same build.
Okay. Because a lot of this might end gear and all of these rewards really is nothing for me. It's more like me for you. So, take care of you.
I pulled a very good dose, and someone like it.
Thought you aren't you gonna wear it?
Nope. I'm not level 3.
Oh wow, yeah, that's pretty good. I'd put it to work here pretty quick. But Beef's not gonna.
No, you can go ahead.
Oh yeah.
Okay, let's get on that SLA like you said. Oh, I got 3 points. I'm able to get it. So do I Good Hope good to take? Have you taken Good Hope?
One click in it.
Okay.
Thanks, Quintina.
Yep.
Yeah, I put 1 point in the Good Hope. I got the first tier of the spell critical chance positive, and then 1 point in divine durability, and then
That's what I did. Okay.
and then 3 points in close wounds, and then after that, do whatever you like. But I think that's an essential ability.
So next point, I will be able to get the close wounds SLA.
And you can, don't forget you can right click it once it's on your hotbar and turn your meta magic's always on, and it's still only going to cost 2 spell points.
Right on.
Where you at, Samus?
I'm taking level 3 in the Borderlands right now.
Right. I'm gonna do it with Break then since she's making a character. And I can,
'Kay.
Be right back, my friends.
I got some +1 tools for you.
Worst part about making a new character, gotta do all the cosmetics again.
Yeah.
Kind of want adamantine body, but I don't think I'm ready for it yet.
I think that's the first thing I take.
I'm on Sony's side.
Same character?
Yep.
As the king of Korthos, 'tis but a trifling matter to do these quests again.
Yeah, we can even probably speed him up a little bit too. Like,
Well, yeah, I need to send myself an invite to a certain guild.
Hey, maybe that's something we should do, get guild buffs.
yeah, we can do that at some point as well. Travel to Korthos Island, please.
Yeah, V-Love can invite us all to their ship.
Yep. Yeah, I don't need another character in Death Smiles. I only was trying to have one in there, but Seth invited my other, one of my other characters too.
Okay. Hayden's Rest. Oh, it's trying to give me something first. Ooh. Thanks, buddy.
Coming from deep
As many people as I saw blowing up traps the first couple days.
unsettling echoes that Kaya spoke of.
Oh, I bet.
And by the passage leading in, a grim-faced man glares at you.
The Good Hope SLA is so strange. It can only get 1 party member per caster level.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so I can't get everybody in the party until level 6, which is hilarious.
Notice something strange about the wall to the west. You found some kind of secret door in the wall. Once you open
Okay.
it, you can reach whatever's behind it.
Put that ring on all the time, I guess, for now at least.
There's something odd on the wall.
Love, do you want that?
It's out in the open and you found the triggering mechanism for some sort.
That's pretty good, but no.
The chest is safe to approach now.
The chest is a chest.
Everyone who's coming in is ready.
Treasure chest glimmers in this passage. There may be
Anybody using
something
great axes?
Quintina might be.
Eventually, possibly.
What were those cultists up to?
No thanks.
This bears more investigation.
Water. Okay.
In the middle of this chamber is an evil devourer altar. A sound of magical haste appears from the destroyed altar. You take it with you. It may be useful later. You continue to hear
Oh yeah, I guess I gotta turn on all the stuff, huh? Do all the flexing. Yeah, we'll play with all that stuff later. Here we go. Also, Pip, does Forehand know that you stole his look?
Did I?
Pretty much.
Oh, okay.
Is another solid
Forehand's look is at the beginning of the quest.
Yeah, but he's usually up there with a bunch of the kills, so it's fine.
I didn't say he didn't participate. I just said that he
that's where he's looking at us from, huh?
stands at the maximum distance.
Man knows where it's safe.
Unlike Pip, who likes to be in melee range with his crossbows.
I gotta make sure that I'm getting those sneak-a-dash dice, baby. Poo 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 poo. Did I pick up one of these? I did not.
You put the last crest in place, and the magic shield dissipates. The son of the last devourer altar shatters.
It's gotten so used to playing melee.
Saved corpse, and brought the Sahuagin's fell scheme to naught. The treasure chest in the antechamber.
We don't we all?
The curse-wiping kukri of Double Strike. Truly a fearsome weapon.
Ooh. That's -4 to hit. That's a lot.
For both you and the monster.
I've already done this one here, so I can go finish putting the groceries away. I just run back in real quick to make sure.
No worries, you're good.
Okay, I'll be back.
You've got probably at least 5 or 10 minutes.
Oh, right on, perfect. Then I'll give Jerry is some gear when I get back.
This adventure supports multiple difficulties. That's good. I'm glad it supports multiple difficulties. It'd be boring if it only had one difficulty.
It really only has one.
This
It's
quest.
elite. Get them, small dog.
All I know is I'd like to do a quest that gets a rune arm at some point. That's going to be tight.
All you have to do is get to level 5.
No, misery speak, right?
Well, I have a Stronati's hand cannon. in
Yeah,
my
he has a
bag.
hand cannon waiting for me.
I ran 2 characters through there, ransacked them both, and one of them I rolled every time and never found one.
Yeah.
Alright, Scary's up. Oh. Pip,
Hey,
do you love me now?
It's pretty good.
yeah, you want these goggles?
Goggles of... yeah, I'll take those for now. It's better than my nothing. Thank you, sir.
I don't know, nothing's pretty strong.
Can be.
You guys should make a feat that gives you some sort of benefit for every empty item slot you have.
The monks have it, right? The vow of poverty stuff.
Yeah, something like that. It'd be hilarious.
That would be amazing. The naked monk.
You want to bring back the naked runs, don't you?
Oh, 100%.
It doesn't have to be very powerful, like powerful enough to do like epic hard or whatever. But it'd be awesome.
It would be so funny. Oh, sell. Wait, which was this one? Yeah, that was the bad one. Okay. Earning some plat. You in a loading screen there, Beef? Is that what's up?
Yeah, I failed teleport, so I gotta relog.
Okay. Give me a second to put this gear on, I guess.
You can start without me. I don't need that quest.
Yeah, I will in just a moment. People who are ready for the quest, looks like they're in probably. That'll be good.
Ahead is the cell where the painted crystal is hidden.
Okay, the dog's in attack mode. Now I can understand failing this quest, but not dying in this quest.
Feel the life-saving heat emanating from the magic crystal Holdar spoke of. But from the shadows approach those who would doom Porthos by destroying it.
Alright. Alright, they should start coming in twos now. Oof. Try to Nyax me, boys. That is no bueno.
Not bad.
I'm just always scared of that magic missile.
Coming in the storehouse. I got you some gear, my friend. Oh, never mind. I didn't press anymore.
Yeah, we're
Crystal.
just about done protecting the crystal yet.
Repeat that quest. So if I want to make my light crossbow a favorite weapon, favorite tool, can I do that? Or does it have to be epic so I can do that?
It's in the Inquisitive tree.
It's tier 4.
Oh.
Tier 4 Inquisitive.
Oh, okay, cool.
I think it's a different track or something like that. Maybe that's the
right
hard
on.
one, but it's a similar thing.
Okay, cool.
Oh, dude. No
It was my
option.
build from last season.
Thus protecting the painted crystal and saving
What was that about last season?
I was asking if V was doing my build from last season.
No, I was doing different one.
But
It was
also
pretty
yes.
fun to play.
Whew. Hope this update comes out on Thursday.
Yeah.
Servers could use a 5-second siesta over here. It looks like.
Indeed. I think it's the amount of people in Carthage.
Oh, of course. I mean, there's got to be what 100 people here, probably.
See, was it yesterday the market? Yesterday before the marketplace had, I think we were up to 4 instances of the marketplace or the harbor.
Oh, the harbor. Wow, I've not
Yeah.
seen. Even on the first season of Hardcore, I think the most I saw of any instance was 3. Hey, I successfully clicked the right buttons to get into the quest.
Or do when we come inside here, I'll give you your gear I have for you.
Cool.
To help you out.
your waiting bears fruit. This
Sorry.
It's okay.
Oh, Lotra's getting a restart tomorrow.
Yeah, they're a patch there too.
Yeah.
I got a weapon, that. There's the.
Yeah, that'll be definitely better.
And then armor. You got the two I picked up too. Savage scale mount. I can't trade it. Oh well, sorry.
Cool.
At least you got a good pack light hammer holy at least something.
Mm-hmm.
Want to make sure that we have people loading into the quest while it's active, especially in this room. So. V-Love, you in?
Yes, sir.
Prepare to die! Shahangwin lover. You guys ever hear of a game called Dice Tower?
Sure.
It's the first. I played it for the first time over this weekend. I'm trying to decide if I'd like to get some.
I heard you guys play Dungeon for the first time.
And we did play Dungeon for the first time. That was fun too, actually.
Adamantine chainmail. Does anyone want that?
Alright, how about this for the bear?
Sure. Thank you.
All about that dibs.
What you did you link something?
Great sword.
Okay, I did not have part of chat then. Probably because I reset my client.
Yeah, your client's still reconnecting or whatever.
Oh, there it is. I've joined a party. Bib, you gotta do something about your mic, bud.
Yeah, I don't know what it is
Is
exactly.
it too quiet now?
No, it just keeps going.
It's static. There's definitely static from something.
Alright, after this quest, I'll run up and swap mics or headsets.
Again, I think it's probably just something in your Discord settings for your gain levels.
Probably.
That's what
Well-
it sounds like to me.
It's also a really super cheap headset, like $15 headset.
Like right now, sounds fine.
Yeah, when you talk, it sounds great. It's trying to be active when it should be closed.
Do you have the built-in noise suppression turned on Discord? There's a little button next to the one that looks like a phone with an X. You see that? The hang up call button? The one right next to that is a noise. Try turning that on.
Looks like it's check marked. I want it check marked, right?
Yeah, green.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe try turning it off. Let's see what happens.
When in doubt, flick the button.
Here's a resist energy wand. Who would like that? Because I can't use it right now. Cleric.
Is this any better?
You go cord. I'll give you
It's kind of intermittent, so leave it that way for a second. We'll see if it happens again.
Alright.
All I know is I found a shield wand with 22 charges on it. I'm feeling lucky.
Did you get that wand, Corbin?
It's just a
Sorry, what was it?
scimitar with speed.
I put a resist energy wand in that last chest.
Oh, okay. I will. Sorry, I'll just go grab it.
Why didn't you take it? You love and just cast it on it.
It's because it didn't give me. I don't have enough UMD or whatever on it. It was in red for some reason.
It's probably just
Probably minimum level.
Oh yeah, I just saw red, so why I just said, oh, I guess I
You,
can.
I mean, you can cast that spell, so.
In fact, I will hope you will do so many times in the future. The full caster means it's a lot of life saving.
Repair and light armor? Huh?
Hey Beef, Radiant Scepter of Healing Lore.
Bloodsport Sam in there.
I see him. Thank you.
I don't think I want that.
Okay. If anyone else wants it, obviously yell at me, but...
I have a Nick door, so like doing most of that.
Oh, yeah, that would be fair. The Nick stuff is really good. I haven't had to use it since I switched to Iconics this year, but I used to use it all the time. Guess I'll
Anybody
take
take
this.
level 3 yet?
I did.
Yep.
Okay, I'll take it then. Get my cake too.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Dexterity 2, sheltering 5 boots. Does anyone want that?
Nice.
Yeah, I'd probably take them.
Alright, I have taken my 3 cores of Healer's Friend. I'm almost as healing friendly as I'm going to get. Alright, and now we're all back on chapter. We can finish Korthos.
Here's the here he is.
Necromancer's Doom! And the Hat Quest.
Can't believe you summoned your horse to walk 5 feet.
Which one we doing first?
Stopping this a hang one. Are you kidding me? Why would I not take... What, I have a horse? Don't forget about your jumping situation.
This one I know I'm fine because it goes in the water.
I have landed wrong and taken a crap ton of damage there.
Yep.
Hey, see me! What's going on, buddy? Welcome to the hardest core, my friend. Yeah, I was gone last week for vacation. Not too much. It's going good. It's going really good.
Wow. This lag is crazy. I was in midair and I'm down under the water.
There's a little bit. There's a little bit of interaction. It's not too bad. Nothing that we can't get through. So what are you up to, Simi? Hardcoring it up yet?
He was doing a like a charity drive, I think, trying to raise Christmas money for. I think he said his donations the whole month were going towards it, something like that.
Quintina?
Yeah,
Would you make sure to take 2 seconds and wait for this ambush to respawn to kill everything back there,
you
please?
can do that.
Oh, I'm gonna trade you this item as well.
Thank you.
Back to helping.
Alright. Does that stuff spawn?
It's dead.
Oh,
Sit down.
perfect. Perfect. No one's playing on the regular server? Or no, you're playing on the regular server. Okay, not really into hardcore anymore. Did it once and that was enough. Season 3. I like Season 3.
I think the mimic should be.
We wanna go there.
All the collectibles should become mimics. Like last year was treasure chest, the collectibles.
Yeah,
Oh,
I really
You
like
locked everyone out, Gordina.
Sorry.
I really like the scrambled champs. I think that's a lot of fun.
yeah.
Watch out for the big air trap in the middle.
Jerry's over there taking notes. Okay, they like this and like that. Okay, I'm gonna get them next year with this and that. I think
So,
Minotaur
this
should be
is-
played a
and stay
race.
alive.
Minotaur should be played a race.
I'll say this is just people chit chatting, making conversation. Hopefully
Oh, yeah, we
nobody.
do it all the time.
This is not a harass Cordovan about stuff.
What would,
place.
but what would you do to make? I mean, yeah. So like a Minotaur race, right? So what? You have your first +4 strength race, or what?
I think I would do like since like there's like the lock bash, like supposedly like the working like bash it open. Like they should be able to do like a headbutt because they have horns.
They could have a racial like charge attack.
Oh yeah,
Like
charge
a
would
dire
be
charge
sweet.
tank. It'd be dope.
It doesn't have to be
Since
exactly
they have
dire
hooves,
charge, but something similar, yeah.
since they have hooves, they get like advanced trip or something, like a better trip.
Yeah, it'd be cool. It would definitely be cool.
Question is, what race would he like to see? I mean, that's just Vila was talking about stuff that he thought would be cool. Playable Minotaur.
I really want Troll.
Troll would be
That's what I was
dope.
gonna say. You could maybe,
Yes,
maybe
please.
if you were lucky, you could do both at the same time.
You should do a water troll, like a desert troll, so they have different things. Desert troll would be really good sorks.
I think a
Water
troll. I think there's a lot of interesting things you could do with the enhancement tree racially for a troll for tanks, and that's a really underserved thing in the metagame.
Oh, that's what
How
that
about
shifter
this?
should have been.
How about Ogre Magi? They're already in the game as it is.
So
So they come with like really good.
I
Because
mean,
caster wise, they come with like like
It's like they're
SLA.
there in
Protocol.
tradition. You can play them on like Fantasy Grounds, Roll 20 and stuff.
I'm Maryland, so I can hold 6
It may not
weapons.
be official, but I think it may even be.
6 weapons.
Yeah, there's an official Minotaur game.
Marilith get
Minotaur
free
race.
monkey grip, and they can
Yep.
use 2 great weapons.
Oh, just troll with monkey. Like that's
would
what
be
your
so
Minotaur
good.
race gets. Oh, does someone want an expeditious retreat boot?
Yes,
Okay.
more than life itself.
I know. I will get one sooner or later.
I took the. It's funny. I took the dragon mark for the passage.
Yeah.
Just 'cause of the speed.
If I was
Did
a
I get those
human, I would
boots
too.
last night?
If I was a human, I would do it too. I cannot stand up here.
Move low forward.
I tried.
I think this is probably the most deadly quest in hardcore.
Did you know that monsters that spawn here can respawn? Ask me how I know that.
What did you learn from that?
Because I watched Terrell try to do this puzzle for 42 minutes one
Yeah,
time.
it's so long.
That is awesome. Oh my god, how many monsters did you kill? 200?
He probably
Can we
killed
respawn?
he killed 3 waves of monsters up here. They spawn like every 5 minutes.
That's so funny.
Which is not fair to give him too much of a hard time, but he's not here
You
to
gotta have
defend
a, you
himself.
gotta have a look at where you do the puzzle.
It was probably the first time he'd done Korthos in like 6 years.
Yeah, I'm gonna say it's probably been an age.
That's too funny.
All right, we'll ride around to rescue what's his name.
Everyone does have a horse, right?
Nope.
I thought you farmed one.
Oh, I did. That's right. It is count based now.
Yeah,
I keep
count
forgetting
based.
it is.
It's one of the best things.
Well, I'm a bear, so I'm not allowed to ride a horse.
That's
They don't let bears on horses.
That sounds unbearable to me.
Does it just like temporarily shift you out of the thing, or
It
does
does.
it turn it off?
It does,
Yeah.
yeah.
And then when you shift back into bear, you don't get all your hit points back.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Oh wow.
Because it's con based.
What sword are you using, Jerry?
It's the cosmetic Glamour Nar, Forge Wraith, Weaponar, the Borderlands cosmetic.
Okay, I thought I was like, man, that's like it's a higher level weapon. I see what you did. I have some stuff too. I have all kinds of glamour stuff, like anarchic pouches and stuff like that.
Yeah, this is the one I like to go for just kind of quick because it's pretty easy to get. It looks nice.
Does look nice.
Hey, congratulations, Quintina.
Thanks.
Anyone gets a portal, let me know.
I will let you know.
Oh, I got a portal. And I'm loading in the quest. Woo! Woo! Did it.
Got one.
Sometimes I'm easy to please.
Who in the flame are you?
Oh. Sometimes my desires are simple. Enter the quest, complete the quest, live. That's sometimes all I need in a day.
Live, huh?
Live.
That's a big ask.
I know. Oh, man.
You know, Vila, if you're a Warforged, you could have had 3 more hit points like me.
I just never think about playing like a caster robot like that. I don't think like I can heal myself.
I'm doing alright.
I'm a repair. But I figured that you can always just use in the tree.
Oh, I searched at that trap. I'm the trapper now. Search this one too.
Is this, what is that? What was that boat movie called?
Yeah, look at me go.
Where instead
I'm
of you're
the captain now.
Yeah, instead of you're the captain, you're the trapper. Get to work. I found another meme template I really like. It's like, here's some garbage for you or something from The Simpsons. I was just thinking about all the bad builds that I had lately. Like, oh.
Your best one was that shifter monk thing.
Oh, you like the Shifter Monk guy? I like the Shifter Monk guy too, actually. Mostly because it had a name that made people cringe. That's the reason I thought it was great. Alright, I'm going to use the dog to pull these levers, just to, if you're not real comfortable on where to go. Go on, doggo. It says bark, bark.
Park here, park there.
Alright. Now, you guys want this chest or we skip it?
Sure.
Sure. Okay.
Here, bark, there, bark.
I should be able to take these for spare parts. Like the next time I log in, I can summon my dog 5 times instead of 3 times or whatever. Just like that, the lag got you? Was that you who popped up on the screen? F in chat, buddy. Let's see, where's my hardcore F? F in chat, buddy. Well, again, on the plus side, I'll be doing an XP based character probably starting tomorrow. So this character will get played on Tuesdays and Thursdays in the evenings, and then with this group basically, and then I'll have another one for the rest of the play. All good. You're going back to live. I've certainly seen people who have had that struggle.
What are you gonna name your other character?
I really want to name it Tobro. Because that would be the character that I put on the Reaper board, probably, right? If I decided to get on the Reaper board.
You can name it Loud J.
Yeah. No, I probably should name it after...
Distributed.
Oh, that would be good.
That would be really funny.
I make an alchemist. And then I get him back on live and level him up, and everyone's like, why is Distributed so bad?
Distributed dash
Maybe
one.
Alchemist in
It's
hardcore.
not as good as distributed dash 0.
Oh, that would be so funny.
You can make Fire Goddess not drow.
Yeah, I don't know about that. I'm kind of surprised Fire Goddess isn't over here, though, to be honest.
He might be. I don't know.
Yeah, I think he would
But
have.
not as keeper.
I'm not either. I think he would have sent me a message, though, if he was. Maybe not. Hey, Jerry, did we successfully beat these guys off this time?
Why, yes, we did.
Ooh, I got knocked down.
Very nice.
There's a dozen for you there, Beef.
Oh, that is sweet, buddy.
Yeah.
Nice.
We don't have any cross or any bow people, right? I don't think so.
But I know.
Not the best science zone, but a rare item nonetheless.
Just starting. I've been on vacation until basically today. So today's my first day back from vacation. And to be honest, I'm still kind of like half on vacation. Hey Jules, what's up, buddy? You're so tired the bags under your eyes are hanging lower than my boobs, and yet here you are? That's pretty low. It's all the way down. Great, glad I got some time to relax. Yeah, it was nice. We went over to Colorado. We rented a cabin. Necromancer's Doom, by the by. It was so beautiful. The weather was amazing every day except for like the last, like a windstorm came in the day before we left, like in the mid-afternoon or whatever. We were downtown that day. But it was very nice. It was phenomenal.
Never mind with the bear. Make sure you're safe.
Thanks.
No problem.
I put Quintina as probably like Quintina and Beef fighting over who's going to live the longest if this all goes bad. I wouldn't worry about Quintina too much. But no, it was amazing. It was really beautiful. We stayed at this little town about 30 minutes outside of Denver, so it was like close enough that we could still go to the city, and yet far enough away that we didn't have to worry about it. I went down and I sat on some long. There's a river that literally went through the front of the property. So like you could stand outside and go sit at this river or whatever, and each day a family of deer would hang out there. So like one day I even got out there early enough that I sat out there on the chairs, and the deers like came up basically not quite within arm's reach but pretty close. So it was just nice. It was really, really nice. And it didn't hurt that I could take all of the migraine medication I wanted.
Take us.
And that really was nice. I had a really bad migraine on Saturday, I believe. had a bad flare up to the point where I started to cry. I didn't realize it until a friend of mine came up and was asking me what was going on, and I was like, oh. So I was a little bit embarrassed, but it is what it is. But yeah, it was nice to be able to relax. We went to the aquarium. We had some delicious food. We got to check out Red Rocks. That was amazing.
Heal your hands to death. Eat it, Jack. Be dreadful. You just got closed wounds to death.
I have this undead crossbow.
So yeah, the worst part about it was the drive.
Steel gloves.
But the wife was. Oh, I got UMD gloves.
I got shield gloves too.
I got the shield gloves. Yeah, I don't need them actually. I have
I would like
I have night shield. Pip.
I
Yeah,
could use a
Pip.
pair. Yep, I could use a pair. Thanks.
All the divine people should have it. That spell.
Yeah, I have it. All right, Pippy, here you go, buddy. Yeah, I have it.
Thanks.
Night shield. Hey, my teammates are maybe win. It's better for me.
So I miss you left your gloves in the chest.
What?
What are they? Gloves of +1 UMD?
Those
No,
gloves?
the shield gloves.
Oh, someone passed me shield gloves?
Apparently. You
they're-
can still step in, I
Oh
think.
yeah,
it's-
yeah. We're
I'm
just
still
on
in here.
elite. We're just on elite, aren't we?
You should be able to just...
Broken.
If you find out a way to do Korthos on Reaper, let me know.
Dude, I'm telling you, man. I don't even know how to play the game on any other mode now. I'm just like, sorry, man. Too late. Too far. I'm on my way back in. That is so broken. I'm sorry, man. Re-entering a quest in my world doesn't happen. It hasn't happened in 3 years.
I assume you're taking those?
No, here, you want them?
Yes, please. If you
There you
don't.
go. Yeah.
Thank
No,
you.
I have enough UMD. I'll be able to wand for days.
I'm embarrassed, so I don't have hands, so I can't use EMD.
It's
Just rolls.
it's rough. You can't fondle the scrolls without fingers. What if you laid the scroll on the ground? Could you?
Maybe?
I think that should count. I think if 2 people help to do
You,
a
you
scroll.
scoot it open with your nose.
Yeah. That would be awesome. I could just see that animation. The bear's just like laying there trying to. It takes like 2 minutes to cast the scroll.
Well, he does sit there and read a book when you do your tones.
He does.
That's one of the best animations.
Oh, it's so good. My coworker really effed up today. Walked in this morning and found a rubber ducky on my desk, and it squeaks. Oh no.
Oh.
Can I?
In this quest,
I'm trying.
I recommend skipping the arcane skeleton.
Yes, please.
Yes.
It has killed like at least 100 people this hardcore season.
It is. That guy can be real. That is the real deal sometimes.
I think Cordova can just turn.
Oh yeah, totally. No, as a matter of fact, I agree. Under no circumstances should anyone ever be fighting that arcane skeleton on a hardcore server. There's no reason for it. It's not that good.
If you have shield, evasion, like shield spell, evasion, and a death ward potion, then it's probably
and
okay.
and the ability to get out of being held.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Free movement boots or something.
That guy is full of bad news, Bears. That guy is mean.
Yeah, but you know they say you can take your cell phone to like under 200 feet deep. It doesn't mean you should do it.
Yeah, your Rolex is waterproof, but do you really want to test that?
I mean, maybe. Speaking of which, the swim is the underwater chest is open, and there's no mimics. So I think I don't know yet.
I
Maybe
can't drown.
maybe it'd be awesome actually if they lied and there was mimics again. But anyway, that chest is open, so it should be safe, assuming there's no mimics.
I've gotten so many tower shields. Why does the game give me mono tower shields and hand wraps? Things no one wants. I bet you there's almost nobody playing with hand wraps on the whole server.
God, I will definitely.
Well,
I got
Turn
the
them into
map for that.
callers.
I even
I bet-
considered playing
I bet
Among
there's
Us,
less
like-
than 15 people playing with hand wraps.
Yeah.
I've been turning them into collars for my dogs.
Okay, well that's fair. You're probably getting them real cheap off the auction house though, right?
No, I'm just finding them.
No, okay.
I'm not gonna buy nothing off the auction house.
The very deadly trap is right up here.
There is, in fact.
You using power shields?
No.
I just pulled the adamantium one out of my spreader, so that's weird.
I have to say, kids, I am not very pleased with our spot score at the moment.
Oh, I have spot.
I also have spot.
My wisdom is poor. So in the event that I run headlong into something, feel free to scream at me.
If you don't know where all the traps are in Korthos, who are?
Ah, maybe in Korthos. I just,
rock
there'll be a
and five
point
spot.
for sure that I'm not going to know where they are.
You've done so many past lives, like, to not know these what these traps are, it's like unforgivable. You have like 100 past lives.
Even
Yeah.
I know where they are.
On Korthos,
No,
I can handle it.
understand it. I totally understand. Keep all that stuff straight. Are you kidding me? Who's got brain space for that?
Me, I guess.
I guess so.
Master sword user, anybody? Is one in here?
Oh, a swift one. No.
Swift doesn't like
Nope.
that. Samus, I really think you need to up your view count. Yeah, probably true. I'm looking over at my recommends and I see Amrath has 7.6k viewers.
Well, there's a lot of other things Amrath has that you don't.
I don't know about that. My tits are phenomenal. Maybe
And I
not.
want this repeater of Tendon Slice.
Oh, look at that. The tendon slice?
Extra CZ.
Yeah. That sounds real good, actually.
Hey, look, a rune arm.
Yeah, if you... Yeah, thank you.
Oh, closed.
What am I doing?
Go.
Thank
Double
you.
recall?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Just wasn't sure. I was looking through gear. Oh, I'm on quest.
It's
My
a
bags.
DPS increase and a extra crowd control. That's good. Ooh, thought spike.
Your finding Hayden transformed the village. It seems as if all of Korthos were holding out for news of your next great victory with Baby.
Yeah, I mean, it's part of the reason that we're doing what we're doing to get our viewer count up again a little bit. I think people are gonna have a lot of fun with this once they kind of figure out what's going on. I don't want to get too carried away with a lot of people, but I mean, I would love to get carried away with it, but I don't want to try to use that as our primary focus. But I think once people figure out that the hardest core means I'm trying to keep Jerry alive, I think that people are going to come in. I think we'll have plenty of viewers.
I mean, we've already failed. So.
I know.
That was a practice stream. It was just a practice run.
That was a practice life.
It wasn't real. This is a real one.
Felt real.
Felt real to me.
Yeah, it was like the tutorial there. You know, this is how it's gonna go. You know, for the rest of the game. But, yeah.
As long as we can all smile and have some good times, we'll figure it out. But if that's the last death for a while, it'll be okay. For this hardcore, it'll be fine.
Alright, headed to Misery's Peak.
You know what? Let me spend the action points. Go.
Absolutely.
Oh, that's probably a
I'm
good
level
idea.
3. I should probably spend my action points.
Yep. Take your
Yeah,
time
probably
if
like
you need
a
it.
tide or something, maybe.
I bet there's all sorts of good stuff. Clerics are so powerful.
Well, if nothing else, you can boost your light power divine disciple to something that actually is useful in something like Misery Speak.
I forget, do they have a low-level healing SLA as well in the other tree?
Well, yeah, Divine Cleansing. Kind
Yeah.
of. But
Hmm.
it's not really healing.
Yeah, it's not like or something.
Yeah.
But you have the what's that one? The
Divine Healing is 5 points in the tree. Tier 2. But
What's one where you hit them, do damage, and it heals the group around you?
yeah.
I gotta think what that's called. That's in your War Priest tree, right?
Yep. Oh, I think I'm going Divine Disciple though for the Rose Splash.
Started at Misery's Peak.
I am stepping in now.
Yeah, no worries. I have a real crossbow now, so like we're good.
And a
Oh,
rune
so
on
I
it, too?
can that until 20. Is what
No,
you're
not
saying?
that
Shit.
good, but certainly partly.
That's what I heard.
Yeah, we're taking hard to the entrance. So we just run
Yeah,
and kill stuff.
sounds good. The easiest core.
The easiest goal. It's true. It could there certainly be that. Be slow. The slowest core. Like this crossbow is good, but it's not that good.
It's probably better than my whatever this weapon is.
It was 1,000% better than the +1 fire damage.
Lore's Blade.
Yeah, same thing, right? That's the kills monsters, humanoids. Yeah. Bull strength potion for bull strength people around the first little portal area.
Sure.
Man, I have not done a ranged in forever.
Yeah.
I'm so glad.
Way through.
Decided to do a little bit of ranged action this life.
You should have done something goofy.
Huh?
I said you should have done something goofy.
Something goofy?
Yeah,
I still can for the
Acid
next
dog
one.
or whatever.
I could do that for the next one. I don't know if I can pull the acid dog off on this on the hardcore, but I could do one for live. Make Talab's day. I should try that Shatterkai's Ranger thing for the speed run. Sounds
Yeah,
real good.
I think that's good. I think it's good. I don't know about for Reaper though.
That's true.
I think if you're gonna race to 20, it's a good option.
Yeah. No, I need to be able to handle Reaper after the fact. That will be the whole point of it.
Yeah, that ASMR is so good for
It's so
melee
good.
builds because you get the most out of there and then you know
Yeah, it's so hard to compete with ASMR.
for a melee build, yeah.
Oh no, it's who am I kidding? I'm probably just gonna end up doing a Pale Master Wizard for the Reaper points, but we'll see.
The Necro Cleric's pretty good too, man. A lot of damage.
You can get your bard on.
Oh, I should get my Bard on too. That would be good
Singer,
too.
War Chanter.
Yeah, the thing with the immunities from being undead is just so strong though.
You have color spray now though. It's a bard from the other tree.
Ooh, that's kind of hot. There's some starter heal potions over here too, for people who need heals. Okay.
Yeah, if you make everything helpless with color spray and then hit it with something spell, like it's a 1-2 knockout punch.
Yeah. Yeah, that'd be good too. I don't know, we'll see what the mood strikes us tomorrow when we decide to sit down to make our Reaper point character. We'll see how trolly we get. It might be distributed, I don't know.
Start tomorrow. Right on.
Well, I'll probably start in the morning stream.
Perfect. Where we at?
First section. Yeah.
Alright,
Tip
so do you
catch.
have Featherfall or something?
I do not.
I do. I have a prisoner ring.
Oh, you'll be fine. Don't worry about it.
Well, I don't even know where you are, Jay, so I can't heal you. There you are. Must not have went up.
See, that's the kind of helpful advice I give on hardcore servers.
You guys all the way down the bottom?
Everyone
Mhm.
needs some encouragement from time to time.
Yeah, I just slid down the wall, so.
Okay, cool. Oh,
Yeah,
you guys are.
yeah, you just took 20 damage, just no big deal.
Not that last time. I took 7, and that was it. From my jumping down.
I healed you.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Did I have some lag moments, maybe? I'll have to rewatch. Gotta bounce. Get ready for the cabinet people to come tomorrow. You too, bud. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate you. We'll be around all this month. It's a lie. Until the next 2 weeks. We'll be around the next 2 weeks, and then there will be another little break, and then we'll be back for a while.
Yeah.
Run down your spine as you finally come face to face with a dragon.
All right, I think you should still be able to hurt this dragon. You used to be able to hit it for a second and see how much damage you can get on it. It was amazing. Now we can't hurt this dragon at all, and I feel robbed.
How many hit points do you think the dragon has?
Say what?
How many hit points do you think the dragon has?
Oh, I don't remember. I think the biggest hit I ever did in there was like a 400 or something. When we were trying to like get it
Are
killed.
dragons on the monster manual? I have no idea.
There.
So theoretically, you could see their hit points if you've killed enough dragons. I
Oh, it's
definitely
true.
have not.
I guess I hadn't on Sam. Well, I'm not on Samus actually.
I definitely have not on my main account.
Yeah, I'd have to go look.
That's a lot of dragons.
Well, again, if anyone's
And
gonna
they're pretty,
Samus.
they're pretty sparse.
There should be more dragons in the game.
You gotta like farm.
Reapers should be riding dragons.
Jeez.
Say, man, let me be the DM for like 3 days. And you run like once, and we'll see. Like,
You
oh,
may have
there's
been-
a Trask, a dragon riding a Trask with a Reaper headband.
I think if Vila was in charge, it'd be like, you are now dead.
Yeah.
I don't think
oh, you
there'd
guys
be.
think Reaper, you guys think Reaper 10's fun? Oh, you guys have so much good time generating 60,000 hit points? Alright, let's see.
It's like, oh, every monster is a beholder, except it's also made out of blades.
Here's the best part. Remember, Sam, years ago I said, when you die, everybody around you should be able to loot your body and take one item off your body.
I would like your ear, please.
That, you know what? If that was the thing for the hardcore, I'd be in. If when you died before you left, it like cloned all of your
everyone
gear.
got a finger.
Yeah, that would be. And a memento for every like. Oh yeah, that'd be so good. People would just like link your disembodied head or whatever.
What Jerry's thinking, he's thinking these are crazy, but they have great ideas.
Well, that used to be a thing back in Ultimate Online, was you could kill Dreadlords. To achieve the Dreadlord status, you could kill them and take their head and display it as artwork.
That's pretty
Diablo
cool.
2 PvP. Anytime anyone died, they drop an ear.
Hmm.
If they were killed in PvP, so you could collect
You had to
everyone's
be-
ears.
To become a Dreadlord, you had to go all the way to the most positive character and then take your favorite all the way in the opposite direction to the most evil character. And it was a lot of work.
Wow.
Sounded like it.
But people would, try and collect other people's heads to display in their houses.
I'm telling you, that sounds amazing. No. Whew, okay. I'm glad I have some hit points.
Once again,
There's a crack right there, by the way, everybody.
Heal you. I was trying to kill you,
Oh,
but
I healed myself. It was fun. We're on not Reaper, so I have lots of healing magic. But I did not expect to fall down the crack right there.
You feel the fresh frozen air just in from the newly opened
I just wanted to say that, you know, I have seen Gordon Ramsay, and there is no such thing as fresh frozen, so...
Okay, now it's the right way.
does Trobrell and the other guy, what's his name, play hardcore?
Distributed? No.
Oh,
Distributed apparently played a little bit the first season and did not care for it very much.
You got to like level 7 and died. You got salty.
Yeah. Again, for probably the, I don't know, maybe the 4th best person I've ever played with, I think he just had a bad experience on there and never decided to come back. Like Distributed, Dom, Saf, these people play on a different level than I do, so.
oh, Sav, I like Sav. You talk to her? Is she playing?
Yeah, she's playing. I haven't talked to her a ton, but hopefully
I
we'll
miss
catch her.
Dom. She would come back.
Hmm?
I miss Dom. I wish we knew what happened to him.
Yeah, the other Dom,
Yeah.
DDO Dom. I don't know. I haven't heard anything.
It's been over a year. It's been 16 months.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. That was
Voodoo's
kind of right at the beginning of the quarantine and everything.
Yeah.
So anything could have happened. He could have left the country. He could have passed. I wouldn't have.
pregnant. Who knows?
Yeah, I could not
You know,
have any
just for
idea.
this area, though, just real quick, while we're on it,
Uh-huh.
I failed to do it because I didn't plan ahead, but if you're like level 3 heading into this, you can get the spell as a cleric booster.
Hey, Jerry.
Turning it at this point is enough to just destroy it. Oh,
Hey.
sorry, wrong bush.
There you go.
Yeah.
Try again.
All right. I was just going to say that there, as a cleric, you don't have to worry so much about this quest in general because you can get Seek Eternal Rest, and that makes it really nice to just take care of all the undead, just one-shot them.
This
Nice.
must be your turn.
Yeah.
I didn't bring it with me, but I should have.
Yeah, I did a turn cleric not too long ago, and it was really, really fun until like Reaper 4 level 29. Then you just couldn't turn
I
anything.
bet. You gotta like search really, really, really great gear at that point.
Yeah, I was not the highest possible DC,
I don't.
but I was pretty good.
Yeah, it's hard capped at a pretty low level.
Yeah, it's tough, but it was really fun when it's good. When it's good, it's really good. But then it
Some
just
undead that
stops.
can't be turned.
There are, with the things that are death blocked.
Also, any red name or orange name in legendaries.
Gotcha.
Right.
So you won't have to walk back.
Sweet pile of XP.
And like magic, the snows stop.
Nice.
Savior of Korthos, they choose
I got
you
the
return.
closed wounds.
But destiny
Got it.
has greater
Alright,
plans
do
for
people need a minute to like sell, repair, take care of nonsense?
Yeah, that would be great.
Then we can mosey our way back over to Borderlands. Let's do this a little. Oh wait, no. Anyway, chat. As always, I'm curious to know how your hardcore experience is proceeding, chat. Mostly because I need to know who's gonna carry me to the end later.
Yeah, mine's going great. I'm playing with some real idiots, so I don't know.
They're medium at best, I hear. No, that's not true. We actually have a pretty good group.
Yeah.
Keep this. Sell the rest.
Most of us are real inexperienced. Like I have one past live.
Should my most has
Tina's main is first life.
Six.
Oh yeah, totally.
Oh, they put a nice little piece of art, like an animation, when you turn on your favor reward here at Mortalia. That's nice.
How come they put me in the wilderness instead of the... Did I click on the dialogue option? When I went to the Borderlands from Corthos, I put me in the wilderness instead of inside encampment.
Yeah, you can do that. You go to either one.
I must have clicked on dialogue. I didn't really read anything.
Yeah, I think it's the second one down.
I think I'm misclicking.
If you go to the middle one, it sends you outside.
That must have been what I did.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
Ooh, those boots are very good.
Almost done with level 5s and close to 6th Reaper point. Nice.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah, I usually do Reaper at the same time, but not this year. Or this hardcore. Special feats. No. I would love to have my running mascara. Can I please have my running mascara? Boop. And death follows me. Yep. Nice. And Samus has that right now in the current build, the Shatterkai. I ended up making like an extremely pale Shatterkai with the running mascara look. It actually looks really fun, I think.
It doesn't work on Halfling Female right now.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, my RD that I was running up on live is I tried to put it on and it didn't work.
Who's out here with me? Is this Jerry?
Yeah.
Let's go check these rares, Jerry.
Sounds good.
Maybe we can get lucky.
So
Go
an
ahead
important gameplay tip I've got is that if you want to have both your horse and your pet dance, you need to have your creature companion dance first before you do the dance emote for yourself. At which point then you and your horse will dance together.
Important game hacks right here. You heard them first. Oh, I think we got the Scarecrow. Things are still spawning in, but I think we got him. Moo. Nice. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Who are we missing? V-Love. Alright. V-Love, no loot for you.
Just like a bear, go right for the garbage cans.
Oh, yes, please. I'm taking those for sure.
Anybody-
A gentle descent, alright.
Anybody want the glory guard?
I also got a feather-flying cloak, and I already have boots. Does anyone want it?
I would be interested.
Does anyone want the feather
Thank you.
tokens? Somebody not have a horse that needs a horse?
Yeah, we decided we all have a horse, I believe.
Did we?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's one earlier.
Did you want the shield, Jerry?
Let me take a look.
The glory yard.
Oh yes, absolutely.
All right. I will head up to the honey.
Back, heading that way.
Welcome back. He lives. He does live. What's up, buddy? Yeah, we were just on vacation. We didn't die. We're just on vacation.
Man, I'm stutter stepping.
That's good quality lag right there.
Wow.
Oh no! I got 2 wolves.
You got more than that on you.
Oh boy.
There's like 4 lights following you at least.
Let's hit the heal button for a little bit. And...
Stuff behind Patina as well.
Yeah.
Woo!
Wow, first time you moving, things jumping forward, backward.
Yeah,
Alright.
probably if you're near monsters, you should throw some heals on yourself.
No, I'm at the top still, like, I better up my horse.
Ooh, where do those guys come from? Hello, nurse.
Like I said, you had more than one guy on you.
Wow.
Scarecrow
Oh,
out.
tripped. And I'm out of magic. Thank you, Quintina.
I think I'm actually stuck.
Saved by the bear.
Yeah, thank you. I really appreciate it. Yeah, no, we had a great time. Colorado was gorgeous. I found a dispensary that took my medical exemption. So.
If you make another bear, can it be called Saved by the Bear?
I tell you what, if I die, my next character will be... That'll be the last name.
Yeah, I'm gonna kill these monsters with Pip standing here.
Yeah.
It hasn't been that
Stuck.
laggy in a while. Yeah, I imagine this is a more of
I'll
a...
get these monsters off you, alright.
As people start to separate on the hardcore, it'll fix itself. This is just a... Too many people of the population hitting the same kind of or quest thing. I think. It'll... Next week, I don't think this will be a problem. At least not in Korthos. Maybe at level 6 it'll be a problem.
Pip's all healed up, right on.
Yeah, I can't tell.
Bear fight.
Bum,
Dun,
bum,
dun,
bum.
dun, 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 dun.
I'm gonna have to. I think I'm gonna have to reload. I'm just like stuck. Can't move anywhere.
There you are. I'm right here with you.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
Yeah, I'll wait here till you get back.
Alright, so you're gonna watch him?
Will you log back in at the same spot or the beginning, you think?
He will probably log back in at the same spot.
Okay.
Alright, if you're going to watch them, because you already have these quests done, we're going to go start those next ones.
We got Ag right here.
Yeah, I got Pip targeted. When he goes back on, ready to go just in case.
Talking about what you're dealing with right now was nowhere near that bad earlier today. Oh, yeah. Again, it's just the bundling of everyone together. We're, what, 5. We're 8 o'clock Central Time, so we're, like, probably right in the middle of the prime time server time.
Yeah, it's 6:30 Pacific, so everybody out here is logging in.
Yeah, so, like, the entire U.S. that plays DDO is probably playing now, basically.
Oh, I forgot we're repeating these. Can I get shares?
Yeah.
For the ones we did last time?
Yep, I gotcha.
Appreciate it.
Anybody doing sonic damage?
The hedgehog?
I have a Resonance 41 Repair 3 necklace.
Alright. One of those should have been the ones that you needed, Quintina.
Yep, I got 2 of them.
Yeah, I live in Central Standard as well. But I just, like I said, we're covering the prime times hard, you know?
Yeah, I'm moving again.
There you go.
Guess we'll see if these bats have hit points this time, huh?
Oh, that'd be lame if they did.
Nope. They don't.
Nice. You've only lost one bill so far, and it was your fault for being stupid. Yeah, we may or may not have had a death, some doom.
I didn't see anything.
Mistakes. Mistakes may have been made.
I don't know what happened there yet.
Well, there's your problem.
Turn my rune arm charge on. I like it. Oh yeah, level 5 is gonna feel amazing.
Oh?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna steal that rune arm off you.
Are you?
I am gonna try.
Yours for 100k platinum.
I'm gonna go
Okay,
farm.
we can go to the PvP and the winner gets it.
I'm gonna go farm one of these real fast.
I think the cheapest one I've seen so far was 99 shards.
Oh man.
And I'm not selling it.
Yeah, I think some people don't know how to put stuff on an auction house right, because I got a great sword that was keen, ice, and then a red slot for 850 platinum this morning.
Pretty good.
Yeah. Well, that's because you gotta think a lot of people are used to the auction house pricing on normal servers, where hardcore is way different.
Or they just don't think that anybody would be using a greatsword.
Yeah.
You know, there's people like that. No one's
True.
gonna use this. Or there's people that are putting it up there like, you know, like give this to somebody who's needs it. I
Yeah,
don't
somebody
need
who
it.
needs it.
850 platinum is way more than the 60 the vendor was gonna give me.
Yeah, that's true.
Charisma mythic one. Who's my charisma
Sure.
people?
You don't have one.
Corrosion Scepter, anybody?
Um,
Sure, somebody can use this. It's got a mythic 1 on it.
there we go.
We got a Charisma 1 hat, the Rider Chapeau, anybody needs that?
Right, Beef, you said you wanted that hat, didn't you?
Nope.
Oh, who said they wanted the hat? I passed it to Beef.
We'll stay there forever.
Okay, well then, rip. Rip? I guess I misunderstood who it was.
You said who's our charisma people, and I said we don't have one.
Oh, I said, then I said, do you want this hat? And I heard sure. So I
Not
passed
for
it.
me.
So, that is where I got confused. Anyone in your group needs a long sword or a great sword, you have some good ones squirreled away.
I'll take a longsword, but only for like one level. So like level 6 maybe. I could probably just buy one on auction house, honestly. Something that just has like 2 damage dice on it.
SLA on your beef. Oh, okay,
Mine gets me for like 12.
That's 21, that's not good.
That was
I
a crit.
maximized it.
That was a crit.
Here's a legitimate complaint, though. Why does the rune arm charging have to be completely turned off and not just suppressed while mounted? Hacks.
So that way you can remember to turn it on every quest.
Yeah. That would be it, wouldn't it? It's, what do you call it, a test?
Yep.
How much do you actually hit the rune arm button test? Ah. Excuse me?
Spot back there. Nothing that we needed.
No, there's just prisoners back there.
Okay.
So is my mic doing better since I turned that thing off?
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah, okay.
I'm glad that you brought it back up again, because I wouldn't have thought about it.
Yeah.
To tell you how good it sounds by comparison.
Yeah, it hasn't done it literally at all.
Yeah.
Alright. See, when they try to make things better.
XP.
Anybody want the nimble wrists?
Scimitar? Smoldering one tendon slice?
An insulated dose and a death block?
That's not bad.
That's close. Yeah, I put on a death block, I think, Docent. I just left the quest, but
Oh,
if it's
I passed it to you.
okay, it's fine. Because remember, we're on awesome mode. I can just walk back in.
That's true.
It's like magic. You can just re-enter quests.
Awesome mode. Hey, it's Reaper mode. Day of the fight. Group 1.
It's pretty true. Yeah, that's pretty good actually. Death block and electric absorption when we're about to step into the harbor. I lose some con though.
Can I get a share set?
Yes.
Hey, Jerry. We're gonna go left into the ice area.
Okay. Yeah, that sounds good. Let's do that. Oh, yeah, I'll go right. No, wait a second.
Hey, Druid's Fire, how's it going? Good to see you. Hello. Going well, except for your cat trying to get your supper. I mean, happens. Happens. Probably not this level, but next level we'll probably spend some time and actually try to make our dog not terrible. Okay. Somebody wants to try to murder me, give me a heart attack. A white winged pet inside the quest full of white winged monsters.
Are you complaining about my Tressium
Oh my god.
that I've had the entire time?
Just scared the piss out of me. I just turned around. Oh, somebody tried to murder everybody in that room too.
I was not scared.
The best one is if you have a fairy following you in Feywild. He loved that.
That one really made me mad.
I'll be sure to reset my enhancements when we get there.
Yeah, Sam told me, make sure you don't do that next time. I'm like, what? And didn't even think about it. Have a Feywild, a fairy guy.
We'll come back this way. Vilo, we're done with the quest. We're just gonna get the chest and leave.
Alright.
Anybody need the defense bracers?
I got some.
A shocking falchion of feeding.
How about that right there? Quarter shaft like that for anybody?
Oh, yeah, I'd take the Falchion.
I say that falchion sounds real good for melee.
Thank you.
Nobody wants a sheltering 4, basically?
No, man. To take off the Spearbane, it's crazy. People like to give the Korthos items a bad name or whatever, but for getting started, they're quite strong.
I'm wearing that one and the cloak that gives the other vein, the other one. I got them both on.
Alright, we are going to do our best to go down here and not fall down a big hole. Alright, dog is in peaceful mode. Stand still peaceful mode.
This group's gonna be fun when we get to Salt Marsh.
Yeah, well, -2 people when you get there.
Yeah, me too.
-3 people when you get there.
Really?
No, I don't own it. Quintina doesn't own it.
Oh, I just don't want to do it. I'm sorry. I thought you meant like it was like too hard or something. Never mind.
No, don't have it.
Yeah, I don't have it still either.
Okay, never mind. That's you were just saying.
Most of the kobolds gathered to defend their cave beside you, while one of them was away. You stopped the run, and not a moment.
Ambush behind us, right?
Who knows what else?
No.
Get him already? Nice, nice, nice.
I mean, there's rats over there, but we don't have to kill them.
No, I meant when that ambush happens. Ooh, that's a nasty bit of lag. No, when that ambush or that thing goes off, things spawn at the start.
You killed the runner instantly. Somebody did.
Kobold demands your attention, calling for the cessation of hostilities.
Does anyone have skills?
What kind of skills?
I have a particular set of skills.
I think it says social skills. There you go. I
We
think
got
so.
3 intimidate, 3 diplomacy.
Nope, didn't get him.
Oh.
Did not get him, in fact.
Surprise!
Oh, someone opened the treasure too, huh?
Gary.
No, it wasn't me.
It was me.
Yeah.
Holy Deadly 2 longsword.
I'll take that if Jerry doesn't want it.
No, I'm okay.
Okay,
We'll be out leveling this stuff. So
there you go.
doesn't really matter that much.
I'm not going to use a melee weapon much longer. Let's basically once I get the Sunbolt SLA, I'll stop being melee. But since I put all my first enhancement points to get the close wounds, it takes me a second to get up there. The close wounds SLA is like a factor of 10 better than like cure serious wounds at this level.
Hey, and Samus has everybody with him this time when he went in this room.
I know, and I didn't have to worry about a mimic or anything.
The secret one, deadly one, great sword. Anybody?
No, thank you.
Okay, okay. Put it in the bag.
Oh, also, whatever day Spider-Man comes out, I probably won't be on the stream that day either. Just as a precaution.
Probably not a Tuesday.
Yeah. Jerry, I went ahead and passed you a rough plate just in case.
I already got it, but I'll sell it.
Well, you can sell it or you can stick it in your chest for the next time.
Mm.
Oh, there won't be a next time.
That's
right?
correct. Exactly. The right answer. Ooh. No, I think we're going to have a real good time. I'm already having a blast. This is exactly what I needed. I've definitely had some burnout this year. I think it's been coming across the last few months in particular.
I just had 100 favor.
Very nice.
Nice. This hardcore run, I think, is exactly what I need.
Because I do the solo quests.
It's not an all-day grind either for you. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be just 3 or 4 hours of just.
Yeah, I think that's the big part of it, right? Like we only have to herd the cats for a little while. That,
And then
it's
a
going to
couple
be
days- then
nice.
a day goes by, then you're excited to come back and do it again. Hey, Thursday, we're gonna do it again. You know what I mean?
Oh, that's just it. I'm already looking forward to Thursday. I'm like looking forward to this magical level 8 that Jerry struggles at. We're just gonna kick its ass and keep going. I'm very ready. Oh, okay.
That was weird.
Apparently, enchant weapons takes a spell focus or spell components. So I'll have to go get spell components in a little bit.
Spells take spell components. More at 11.
I know, right? Go figure. I feel like
I've
the
said this before, but the one way I abuse the DDO points that sort of float around my workspace is I purchase a lot of Omni Spell List.
I get a lot of shards of reroll and stuff like that.
how dare spells need spell components. Hey man, I'm telling you, I'm used to not needing spell components, I guess. I did those divine lives, the last couple of caster lives. I don't
Yeah,
think
they need spell components also.
Nah, I don't feel like I ever needed spell components. I think I had like 2 stacks of spell components is all I ever used on the divine life. Beef has successfully used 15 of his small candles. I've gone through 100 of my spell components.
Well, I could be casting Protection from Evil on everyone, but I'm not.
Yeah, I was casting +1 weapons on everybody, right?
So I'm finally playing a character that doesn't require spell components.
Yeah, it's nice.
Everybody makes mistakes.
There's a Harper tree. Get the shoe materials we need to.
Oh, just a quick dip in there.
25 points later.
Oh, yeah.
The orange crystal flares to life as the lever is pulled. Somewhere in the tunnels, another crystal dispels.
Has anybody ever used that tree to tier 5 before on a build? Like a wizard build or
Yes,
anything?
I did.
How was
The
it?
I did it back when Artificer first came out, and I didn't like the crossbows, so I did it tier 5 that on a melee Artificer build.
Uh-huh.
I mean, I got to level 20.
Do you think it'd be okay now with the new changes and stuff? Do you think it'd be
I think you could get to level 20.
okay. Epics would be a no-go then. Okay, gotcha.
I think you could get to level 30 if you wanted to, but I don't think it'd be fun.
Yeah, like a group, a steady static group of players, you know what I mean? Maybe?
It's the least powerful tier 5 and Capstone that's available.
It's the first universal one, though, right?
Yeah.
That makes
but,
a big
but
difference.
like, if you leveraged your
Ooh.
your class abilities and your epic destiny, it wouldn't matter as very much.
Gotcha.
Jerry's earning his keep now doing puzzles.
Yeah. I don't have to do it, thank God.
Yeah, I always make V-Love do it. I was about.
He thinks us music writers, we just do Simon Says all day or something.
I was about to yell at V-Love to go do it, and Jerry started doing it. Good job.
Those are hard when it's laggy.
They can be really bad.
It's more that if you do get distracted, you're just like, oh, right, I'm just out of luck now.
That's what makes the riding the storm out hard is the lightning kind of can blind you when you're in the middle of it. It's like, oh no, I couldn't see it. There was a bright light on my screen.
Is that the raid that has electric floor all over?
It's not an electric floor. It has like lightning bolts that constantly rain down on you.
Is that what it is? Man, I
Yeah.
remember that quest back then, I was dying constantly, like, what is going on?
Yeah, I did that raid for the first time on the hardcore server last season.
Oh, wow.
And I really enjoyed it.
We would have a lot of electric absorption.
Oh, that's now you do. Now everyone should keep an eye out for like absorption rings or whatever your slot is.
Yeah.
There's no excuse not to have an absorption item for at least fire and electric.
Randomly now.
Exactly.
Electric's the most important because you round a corner and a cobalt will just destroy you in one shot.
Fire's definitely on that high list too, though, because you'll get triple scorching raid.
Yeah.
The Nyx ray is pretty bad too.
Nyx is bad if you're doing Reaper mode, yeah.
Yeah.
Like Polar Ray or something? Yeah.
Well, the Phantom Reapers can cast Nyx at like level 3 or whatever.
Oh, yeah, I could remember I knew there was a Reaper that did. I'm not sure which one it was.
Oh wait,
Faded
that's me.
leather.
I'm
Yeah,
doing
here you
spark
go.
ring things. Is there a mythic spark ring by chance?
I can't wear that.
I've got one.
It's
Oh, my
leather.
pet can't, though.
Yeah, I got one. Do you want it?
I would, yeah.
You can't wear leather armor?
My pet
I'd love
can.
to have
I'm a Warforged.
Oh, I forgot.
Here's a regular one back.
I just saw the bear and assumed.
The Warforged tree has a lot of synergy with bear.
So how does that work with being? Isn't it metal? Does it break your druid?
No, it doesn't. And also, when he's a bear, you get full
You feel healing.
positive healing.
Oh.
So, like, it works very.
Yeah, weapon
synergistically.
attachment is insane on a bear.
Well, yeah,
In my
that's tier
opinion.
4 though.
It is. It's up there. But it's very good if you.
Alright,
If you
this
have
is
it.
the quest with the item you want.
Yeah. Biggity bobbity boo quest.
Oh, the boots? This is what you're talking about?
Yeah.
I will pass.
Ooh, level 11 and buy a trap. That's rough, buddy.
I was gonna ask that misadventure does that mean that trap or falling damage? Is that what that is basically?
Falling damage has a separate thing. That misadventure is generally a trap.
Okay.
It could be something else, I guess, but generally.
It can get to 30, or is it that it can be carried to 30? Probably both of those things are true.
What, the Harper?
Yeah.
Anything can get, if you can get to 20, you can get to 30 because Explorer Zones
Explorer
exist.
zones, yeah.
And challenges.
Yeah, there's a lot of experience in those early challenges. Oh, my pet must be broken another zone somewhere.
Yeah, if you keep it on standstill and then leave the
Yeah,
quest, it dies.
Yeah, I put it in the, I left it in that one quest by mistake.
Yeah, the only way to get it back is relog.
It's back now.
What?
Yeah, I dismissed it and I brought it back.
Oh, the
Okay,
last
so
time,
it's-
that happened to me, the action bar of the pet it disappeared.
You want to do this first? Do this first.
Extra loot's good.
Guess I'll search these piles of gold.
Might as well. I know there was a hardcore season where I was really tempted to go do the fill up my inventory trick and go do this swim underwater thing for a bunch of gold, but I ended up rolling well on a daily dice and calling it good enough.
Devotion 31, Radiance 5%, or
Again, did we have social skills?
No.
Okay. Somebody's getting them.
Divine casters do not get
I got 11
skills.
diplomacy, so
I got one from the rat bone.
Unless Jerry put a bunch of points in intelligence, there are 3 of us here that get like 1 skill point per level.
Yeah, totally.
Oh, but
I get the pity point.
oh, that's right.
Yeah,
Someone was a
exactly.
human. Pity
I got a
point.
14 in, so I got a couple points.
Isn't there a chest in here?
There's fire beetles in there, and don't open that door.
No, I meant the shrine with the back here.
I'm with Cord. There's him.
3. Alright, is everyone ready to make their way back?
Yep.
Alright. Boomfoot's over here. I'm gonna go talk to Boomfoot if people want to make their way back to that room, I think.
Looks like you guys going back to the entrance.
Well, you gotta go back to talk to Boomfoot,
Oh, yeah. Okay.
because that's where he is. Whew. You guys ready for
Jacob's
Spider-Man?
Level 11. That sucks.
Who died?
That guy, the same guy, level 11. I was just waxing about how it stinks to die that level.
Oh, any of the deaths can be taken hard.
Seeing as I died to not Corcasa, Velolag about that level, I feel that pain.
Oh yeah, that death was rough.
I got you targeted, Pip. As you hit.
Did I hear about what happened to Strim Tom? Just his name was taken. That's the only thing I heard. Was there something else?
He started a new character today.
Yeah, I saw him get wiped. Sort of insta-kill.
He died
He's
at
playing like
30.
some sort of random character though. Oh, at 30? Yes.
That's what Newton's just said.
Rip him then. Not like he doesn't have plenty of time to get back.
I'm gonna say he leveled up pretty well. I was kind of I thought his 1 to 20 time was his 1 to 20 time was a little slow, but everything else was way fast.
3 days.
Well, his 20 time was, I think he said 17 hours to get to 20,
Yeah.
which
It's like
that
17 and a
seems
half.
that's pretty long, I think, if for a first life character. So I wonder what he did. Maybe did some gear farming or something. But like his 10 Reaper points and stuff, that was, I mean, that was very impressive. 4 days.
I got Mythic 3 Dusk Palm.
Wow, that's
I got a mythic
interesting.
one.
Do you want them?
I'd be
Yeah.
interested in those.
Oh, you can give him to Quintina.
Either way.
I'll give you mine, Sam.
I mean, I have a regular non-Mythic 3 version, that's all.
There you go.
Yep.
There's mythic one. There's mythic ones.
Alright, thanks, buddy.
Mythic 2 shield anyone?
No, thank you.
These quests have a 100% chance to drop a named item, right?
I'll take it just in case you're about to tank.
I don't know what the rule is exactly.
Well,
Pip?
I think it is.
No,
I'm Vila.
Shield, okay. There you go.
It's extremely elevated if it's not 100%.
Thank you.
Yep.
Yeah, it was after he did pretty much everything he wanted to, but a Lich got him. Yeah, I'm not too worried about the Reaper pet. If I manage to pull it together, then so be it. But I'm not that worried about it. But I'd like to get the 2 other cloaks done.
It's our first level 2 quest.
What do they look like? The new stuff.
Instead of a 1 on the Reaper cloak, it's got a V for 5. And then
Okay.
I honestly don't remember the other one, but I remember thinking they both looked really cool.
Everyone knows V's for Vendetta.
No,
That's
these
true.
are Vila. Vila, it's for me.
I guess you better hope you get one then.
Oh, doesn't the other one looks like the red sash too, doesn't it?
yeah.
With the V also, yeah. I'm gonna say I remember thinking they both looked really nice.
One with the 20 looks like the old red sash from 1.
Like the
Just
one
as
I'm
a
wearing.
5. Yeah.
You're just gonna go to
Is that
20 and
horse
get the
in this one
5K.
too, or no?
What was that, V-Love?
The
Something like
undead
horse.
horse. Is it in this one also?
No.
Dang it.
It's the footprints.
Oh, I'll take that. I missed that here.
The Bone Horse was from Season 2 rewards.
Oh,
I feel like if they
this is
if you already have the bloody footprints, I should give you a second one with a different color. So you have all the footprints.
Oh yeah, then I definitely have to do a 5,000.
Of all the colors, why would you want green?
I like the idea of like acid footprints, to be honest.
If it had like an effect and wasn't just green, it would look good.
Yeah, yeah.
It had like a bubbly effect. or
Yeah.
something.
And if you had green and somebody had red, you could be Christmas to request.
That's right. Also, Pip, have you been practicing?
Oh, no, I haven't.
I've been practicing.
I'm sure you have. Oh.
It's not in here.
You notice an expensive-looking gem embedded in the throne.
Yeah, no mount this season. But there's a lot of good ways to get mounts now, so
Extra damage run dead. Love it.
man, they just do not want to give us this page, do they?
Level 8.
Kink. Rip. F in chat, everyone. F in chat. Alright, hang
We don't
on.
need to go down there, do we?
Following... No, we go this way.
I thought you were telling me I was going the wrong way.
No.
Okay, turn around.
You are 100% correct. Hey, Beef. Could I steal one of those Good Hope SLAs from you?
Maybe. One level 3, you got standing next to
I'm
me.
trying real hard.
And get lucky.
I just gave you one.
Nope. There
I
is.
got it. Thanks, buddy.
It didn't dispel that though.
Does let's say, does it not anymore?
It's supposed to.
It's no, that's it's
Oh, it's a
different.
different
Heroic
ability.
Howl.
Yeah, it's a different ability.
I don't see it.
It's a bonus.
It's a bonus.
Famous, come back.
Unseen voices murmur from the shadows of
Don't
the
touch
street.
that.
I won't touch it. I wanted to check. I've seen it spawn. You had to be right up on it to get it to spawn before. And with this lag, I certainly not taking any chances. Did Quintina do the stuff to do the optional?
Stuff?
Like gather the bits or whatever?
No.
No.
Okay. Thought maybe you did for a minute. I'd never seen that NPC follow me around before either. Seems to be
Yeah,
chasing
he's
you.
following us all around.
But you can talk to him and have him follow you.
I didn't even know he existed in this map, to be honest, I guess.
Yeah, kind of useful.
You can get the Medusa to follow you around too.
I know. And I'm a big fan of having her follow me around. Believe me.
Until you're not anymore.
Pretty to stone.
Hey, man.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
One way or another, that Medusa's making me hard, okay?
Yeah, that's a rule of life. Medusas get you hard.
Oh.
I've seen her randomly switch sides sometimes, though.
Oh, yeah, she can be mean. You gotta treat her right. She's a
That was the
lady.
hardest puzzle of all time.
I had to turn my dog off and everything to make sure I didn't mess it up.
It's not over here.
So the thing I've always liked about, this particular module is the fact that they're not just cultists, they're axe cultists. So it's like, I mean, they're cultists of, evil chaos and all that sort of thing, but they specifically really like axes as well.
Well, everyone's about that fat axe, Jerry. Don't lie.
No, I killed it. Sick.
And is then cut short.
You would think an axe cult would have a more lumberjack themed abode.
Or at least some guys with axes. Great axes, or...
Hey, there it is.
You know when you kill a monster, why is there sometimes 2 skulls appear instead of 1 skull?
It's
For viewing pleasure.
the effect that killed it, probably.
Okay, always wondered that.
Alright, and the last one.
Ooh, ring of magical attunement. Intimate UMD one.
I got
I'm
one.
wearing it.
Missed some funny ones with people goofing off in the PvP. Oh yeah, there's some great P vs P names.
Yeah, I linked one of them that was JFK was killed by Lee Harvey Oswald.
Yeah, the first first one.
People always try to have those fun get started hardcores, I think.
Oh, all my other characters, if you see serial killers running around, that's me.
Did you see the group of people that are all named after adult film stars?
I didn't know.
Every year I do different. Last year was presidents. The year before was athletes. This year I did serial killers. I got Ted Bundy, with Mulder.
Judging from the old bones scattered on the
Lincoln slain by Booth, yeah, saw that. Or similar ones, anyway. Your personal favorite so far is Star Wars was slain by Disney. Rip.
Nice.
Rip the Mandalorian. Oh man.
Dope.
Did you guys go watch Ghostbusters yet?
No,
Nope.
it's not very
We're
good.
gonna turn the stream off and we're gonna go watch Ghostbusters instead. That movie was so good.
The new one?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't like it at
might have.
all.
You didn't like the new one? No, man. I think that movie may made my top 10 movies. I may have kicked a movie out. Love that movie so much.
New one B or the
Not the
Yeah,
coffee mill one.
Oh, it just came out. Yeah.
Give them Samus's dog, his dog.
We got some lag here real quick. What's the matter? My dog misbehaved somewhere?
No,
Okay.
attacking monsters. I was encouraging him.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's his
It's a dark
job.
one.
Am I not allowed to roleplay now?
You're welcome to do so. I was just confused. I thought maybe he attacked a monster that he wasn't supposed to attack.
I cast magic missile at the darkness.
I don't see any darkness. You must have killed it.
It's hiding. It's hiding in the darkness. It's hiding its own shadow.
Get up with its magic missile.
All right. I will attempt to disable this bar. The darkness eats you, make a new character. This darkness is tough.
Just like Warforged Punch.
Man, I
there
can't
was a-
decide if I'm really looking forward to Flame Turret or not, but I feel like I'm gonna.
Flame Turret is beast.
Yeah.
You can
Dude,
do
it
that,
is
right?
the ultimate aggro getter. It's so good at that.
You can put like a maximize on it, can't you?
Oh, V-Love, here, take this arm.
It's a summon, so no.
Oh, I thought you could super it or something.
I don't
Anyone
think.
need it?
Just with the summon things.
V-Love, take that outfit. It's a good one.
Thank you.
Anyone need the cloak?
That black cloak, anybody? I got one too. Mythic one.
I don't even know what that is. Hang on. No, I don't need that.
No thanks.
Dex one.
Yeah, no, thank you.
Vision.
All right, so that's Borderlands. It's 9 o'clock here. We have an East Coast boy. East Coast boy, how you feeling?
I don't know. Actually, this seems like a decent enough place to kind of stop for the first day of May.
It sounds pretty reasonable.
I've got to level up and deal with some gear and what have you.
Yeah, I was kind of thinking the same thing. Like, this is a good spot to pause, take level 4 if you need to,
Sweet.
kind of figure out some stuff, and then what do you guys think about Thursday about the same time?
Yep.
Works
And
for
then
me.
Quintina might be a little bit late, but that should
Should be
okay.
good.
So
That was weird. I called and it's me
Yeah.
back.
Yeah, we're having some.
Okay.
We're not quite getting let go where we're gonna go. But yeah, I think that'll be good. I think it was a good first night, and yeah, I think we'll be okay. So what do you guys think? How many times do I have to kill Jerry before I get him a 5,000 favor?
You real more.
Tonight's death will be the last death.
Ooh,
Alright. We're just going to manage it back to the blues.
tonight's death.
I clicked my tuning fork and it let me out.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Play
try
with
that.
K-Wild?
I'm gonna try going to House Jarasco. Yeah, let me go to House Jarasco.
How's Jarasco?
I have a bottle of mist or whatever.
Oh, and because you haven't done that, it put you in House J?
Correct.
Gotcha.
It's like my default. I recognize the icon. Emergency. Get me out of here.
That's the one of those I don't have.
Nice thing with Feywild is it puts you in the hut, which puts you in the harbor for low levels.
Yeah, I should have thought about
Yeah,
that one
exactly.
instead, but I just threw, again, the one that I recognize the easiest, like the big purple dot for an emergency.
And the shard one's no good because you have to click two things.
Correct. Yeah, you definitely want, if you have one of these teleport items, you definitely want one because they're non-interrupted ways to teleport, so as long as you don't die, it'll get you out of the situation.
And so you can hotbar your specific location from the charm.
That's true.
You can.
Sadly, I forgot to bring one of my automatic teleporters.
We talked about that. Quintina,
Yeah,
do you need these booties?
those do look pretty good. Yeah, I take them.
Good. Those booties are for you. How about these booties, Quintina? Do you
Aren't those
think
the same ones?
they're one level bigger, but
Nah.
they're +3 instead of +2 on the Seeker?
Would you like that shield, Barry?
Oh, too late for me. I'm already by doing bank stuff.
I can mail it to you.
Oh, that shield. Okay, wait a second. Yeah, as a matter of fact, that sounds great. Con +3, why not?
Okay.
I take the small boots.
Okay. I got them. Pip, are you using heavy crossbows or small crossbows?
Heavy.
Do you want that one? Tune and slice 2.
Yeah, sure, I'll use it.
How's that Beacon of Grace beef?
Hmm?
How's the Beacon of Grace in the second tier of Beacon of Hope?
I mean, it's like AoE healing spell.
Okay.
So, like, as far as that goes, that's fine.
I'm gonna try logging out and logging back in. See if that.
You want that too, Quintina?
Who's
No, sure.
jealous? Who is jealous?
Mostly me, I think. That's pretty sexy.
Cortina's also a robot.
Oh, that's fair.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
All inventory slots are full. No!
Yeah, I had the same problem.
Get out of my ring, drag shark fragments. I need this dose up.
There. Transport to Eberron.
Okay. Speaking of
Whenever you are.
things, yeah, I'm right here behind you. There you go.
Thank you.
Jerry, how about
Yes.
some +3 Constitution heavy plate? Are you level 4 yet?
Oh, I have +3 con shield to send him and a pair of full plate.
Okay.
That's fortification.
Never mind then. That
Yeah,
sounds
that sounds
much better
That
than
one there.
Yeah, it sounds much better than what I was going to give him then.
Yeah, I'll mail it to you if I can find it in the mailbox. Probably doesn't look like a giant red thing in this area, huh?
Right. Let it.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Where he's at.
Alright, cool. I got divine healing now.
Level 8 by Misadventure.
You want these, Samus?
If I don't already have another deadly item, I will take it. Yes, please. I will put them to use.
Oh, and I pulled a +4 deadly augment yesterday.
Here?
No, I don't remember what I was running. It's level 8.
I meant on the hardcore?
Yeah.
That's not bad.
Okay, I mailed you those items.
Cool, thanks.
Mm-hmm.
See, I'm pretty sure precision. Precision or toughness? Yeah, I feel like.
Does anybody need some feather falling boots?
Precision.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. I feel like precision's generally better.
To hit is so good at low level. As opposed to toughness, which is what, 13 hit points?
Yeah.
Right
Well, the
now?
reason I was thinking about it that the other way around is because I'm not planning on staying focused on ranged, like pew pew all the time. It was kind of audible in the more of a caster
you get
build.
lucky, you can swap it out.
Yeah. But I think it'll still be fine. I think we'll still be pew-pewing a reasonable percentage, even if it's not all the time. I think we'll still work out. Now we should be able to go up here and take this. Okay. And let's teach our dog some tricks while we're at it.
Hey, Jerry, are you going to be using tower shields?
Eventually, I probably will, yeah. Not for a little while yet, though.
I have added 19 one in my bag.
Nah, not until probably something like level 12, something like that.
Okay.
We'll see. I can't remember when I get it, but it's going to be a while yet.
Do mithril tower shields count as mark shields?
I don't
Are they
think
still-
so, but I think they have a reduced skill penalty.
That's all it is.
That's all Mithril does. Is that and spell failure reduction.
Spell failure, yeah.
Because yeah, I know it's armor. It makes it medium armor or light armor.
I'm alright to take level 4, right? No one cares.
Yeah, I took level 4.
Okay.
Oh man, I always forget about these first time bonuses every time you go to a new server. The hardcore always feels so good. I realize I could just go to another server and get the same feels, you know, but it always feels so good. So many deaths am I up to? This is my first go around this life, so pretty good so far. Out of time. Good evening.
Do we want lesser resto or energy resistance first?
Energy resistance, I think.
Okay.
We're gonna
I have
keep.
lesser resto.
Oh, you do?
Perfect.
Okay.
Yep.
There's a lot of, like, you have 0 strength right now
Yep.
kind of effects at this level.
I'm going to try a 18-2 Artie Monk, and I'm going to try to be a little bit more caster focused because I think it's good right now, but we're going to see. Yeah, we're just starting on the hardcore. I missed last week because I was on a vacation, so today is my first day to start the hardcore. And ironically, we're about to finish up this particular group.
Anybody wants a death block bracers of 1440?
Bracers?
Wow.
Sounds real good. I will put those to work if nobody else wants them. That's real good.
No, I have the docent, the Deathlock PRR docent.
Cool. All right. I think I'm going to call it a night here.
All right, my friend. Have a good
See
night.
you on Thursday.
Sounds amazing.
Have a good night.
Look at this item for in rewards, not that bad. For me being ranged.
Yeah.
Shot at Christine Balance.
How many points do I... If I reset all my trees, do we have enough points to, like, go really ham here?
Don't forget to do your solo quests.
Oh, yeah, good point. Go
Yeah,
do those really
let's go.
quick. Yeah.
So do the spider one.
So what are you gonna start playing tomorrow, Sam? You made your character for tomorrow?
I have not made a character for tomorrow.
Let me know if I got a few first level ones that I haven't played yet. And I'll kind of figure out what you're gonna play, then I'll kind of figure out what to play.
Yeah, I think we'll probably play that by ear. What sounds good. You know what I mean?
I just made an ice sword first level. I haven't played him yet. Warforged.
An ice sorcerer?
Yep.
That's an unusual choice for the hardcore server.
I did one in last year for a little bit. He worked pretty well. That snowball swarm all that leg works pretty good. And you get largest, you can cast them from far away. You have to get up there right in front of somebody and cast that burning hands like right next to the monster.
Did you come to get this crossbow?
I came to give you this stuff.
Ooh, nice. Thank you. Samus.
Did you need feather falling boots?
I guess. You're running a pally tank in your static group and a solo warlock who pugs on hardcore. Yeah, I would like to do some more puggy type things, but we'll see how it goes. Again, tomorrow will be, I'll either put a group up or I'll pug with people or whatever. Tomorrow will be different.
So these are those hand wraps I was talking about from, what do you call it? Saltmarsh.
Is there Saltmarsh guest pass?
Not yet. I don't think so, anyway. Still mostly soloing. Ran a proof from the poison with a pretty good group. Double druid setup.
We did proofs of the poison yesterday, right?
Yeah, we did.
Went pretty easy. But I had Holy Smite.
That wasn't bad at all.
And when you have Holy Smite, everything's easy.
Yeah. Yeah, it was awesome.
Alright. Well, I switched over to Minor and Inquisitiveness. Oh, I can't use these. Dang it. I can't afford to take a negative level for this crossbow. Pip, did you want this?
Are you good?
I'm
Sure.
yes, I'm good.
That was probably a mistake, yeah. I have a crossbow in my bank that's like unholy or something. Like it's pretty good. If you're good alignment, it'll penalize you.
Yeah. I monk levels, remember? For evasion and those extra feats.
But you have to be lawful, not good, right?
Lawful good.
Monk requires both? Okay.
Yeah.
It's been a while since I played a monk because they're bad. it's totally fine. But if you have more than like 6 level monk, I'm gonna question your sanity.
No. This 2 levels of monk is for me, I think.
No, that was a general you, not a specific.
Oh, yeah. It's fair.
Replace that with 1.
Good. I'll take that. Let's see if we find a different con item somewhere, maybe.
I got con 3 inside my mastery light armor, level 4.
I'm not wearing a con item, I don't think.
I gave
Okay,
you.
move on.
Oh, I gave you a condosant.
Yeah, that's
What?
before that death block docent showed up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I'm still wearing the con docent right now.
Yeah,
But,
PRR Deathblock Docent's pretty good.
This seems very worth putting on for where we're about to be going to. 14%
Next
electric
level I have
absorption.
gear. I have some Chronoscope gear.
Ooh,
Level
Chronoscope
5.
gear sounds good too.
Only 2 pieces though. Bummer, huh?
I mean, still pretty good.
Yeah, one of them is the Envenom Cloak though, so it's like the best item.
Oh yeah, it's quite strong.
Oh, I have Marguerite's necklace. Nice. Nice.
Oh yeah.
Well, I don't need Deathblock then. Because I have this. So I can give up this docent. So, you guys want to Rochambeau for it?
No, I'm good.
Alright. Are you level 4, Quintina?
I'm working on it right now. Doing solo quests, so she
I'll
can be in there.
nail it to you.
Okay.
Yeah, the Spellsinger Bard is most likely what I'll play tomorrow, but
Well, now I'm not wearing a docent. I feel
let's see.
naked.
I don't really need the fuck until Feywild, correct?
I don't know.
Death block.
Yeah. I don't think there's anything to cast death spells until then.
Oh, yeah, I have these. Plus 3 wisdom goggles. That's hot. Puts me at 22 wisdom.
22
Yeah,
wisdom.
I have a plus 2 unholy 1 feeding crossbow. So like it's pretty good. It's unholy, so if you're good,
Yeah.
you get the taint.
Yeah, that's why I had to take the other thing off. The double tendon slice is also really good. Okay. Let's see if we can switch to the tuning fork for now as our thing. You've been having sleeping trouble? Got a guy killed on hardcore in 3 quests? I mean, I've had problems too, I guess. I never really sleep well on vacations. Last night's the first night I slept pretty okay. But I don't think the death... I don't think if I tried if I could take the blame for that death in our group earlier.
I legitimately forgot that he was AFK.
I knew he was still AFK. I just assumed that he would have said something when he left.
Yeah,
when
at
he
first
got
I was
back.
like, how did you not follow us, Jerry? What the heck? Then I was like, oh, well, he wasn't with us all the time. That makes more sense.
Alright. Show me the crossbows.
Potato salad.
Ooh, potato salad.
There are 3 pages of docents at only level 4.
Well, there is a large number of Warforged around this season.
I feel like it's probably the time.
Cookies?
Ooh, cookies! Thanks, bud.
Yeah.
Hey, you're still off for the day?
I go in at 2. I let them talk me into working at
2 in the morning now?
Yeah.
Well, we're going to transition out of this static group pretty soon if you want to audible back over to Pokemans.
Sure, just let me know.
Alright, sounds good, buddy.
Alright, come with me. No?
So good.
Come on. Nope, you get cookies.
So we're almost done with the the keto break. So they're fattening me up.
You're not allowed to eat cookies.
They're fattening me up. Yeah, today and or tomorrow will be the last day. It was going to be today was going to be the last day, but Remington and I were going to go to the Jamaican place. But instead, he and Tanya decided to make biscuits and gravy. So I was like, well, shit, for biscuits and gravy, I'll go one more day.
That sounds good.
Right? Homemade biscuits and gravy?
Yeah, that's why I told him I'm not working any more than 2 to 6.
Oh, here it is. Oh, even better. Wow. Any of you guys got high level things and got lots of plat laying around?
Sort of.
This Swift heavy crossbow with keen edges seems good. Got 2 of them up here.
And what are their prices?
25,000. The other one's much higher.
Seems overpriced.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, get something like that drop.
Yeah, they see that Swift on there and think big money because the Swift Boots of Feather Falling sell for big money.
Well, Swift plus keen is pretty fast. You found a Swift plus keen heavy repeater? Might be the thing this year then.
I think Heavy Repeater is like superior to Inquisitive in every way until maybe level 6. You're gonna be killing stuff faster with a repeater.
For the solo quest, I'm gonna go ransack Haberdasher if anyone wants to come.
Oh, I'm good.
At least I'm not the only one that does that.
Get some good gear doing that.
Yep.
I'll go with you.
If you die doing that, I will knock you into the sleep.
No, I'm not doing that.
You're not doing Inquisitive, so you want your repeater? Yeah, I tend to splash like a level or two, or like a couple of points in there, depending on what you have. Sometimes you can turn monsters in basically a one-shot.
Constitution 3 Ring of Fire Resistance for 2,000 platinum. I can buy that. Seems like a deal.
Which one?
Constitution 3 Fire Resist 8.
Oh yeah, that sounds like gas.
I'm in a guild?
Are you?
I guess. I guess somebody invited me to a guild I didn't know.
You are in a guild.
I just heard it go ding and I was like, what the F?
You're in IQ.
Apparently? Somebody must have blind invited me, I didn't even know.
Yeah, they
I meant to thought it was somebody carrying a quest and I just clicked yes! Oh, that's funny. Alright, how do you leave a guild? Quit. Yes, I'm sure.
Do you use your guild buffs at least?
No. I have Death Smile guild buffs. I put up an elf before we got grouped up. It was like, please invite me! Then somebody like had a philosophical conversation with me about why I wasn't just joining a guild.
Can you get into Death Smile since you already have a character in there?
Maybe?
I have to. All my characters are different on this server on Harper. I have different guilds.
Is it characters or is it accounts that it's limited by?
account.
I think it's accounts.
So then I could, I guess.
Yeah, I have different guilds on Harper.
Well, try to send me an invite, V-Love. You're probably not, sir.
Let me see. Death Smile. Yeah, I am.
It's
You're
slash
like
guild, space recruit, space my name, which is eternity. Yeah, that worked.
Might be
Cool.
cool.
Guild buffs.
Anybody else have to get in?
You can try to send me an invite, but I doubt there's room.
I
I'll
don't
have to
think
send. I'll probably have to send Mary a tell on Discord or whatever and be like, hey.
I'd be interested in buffs in a minute though if someone's available to do that.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
gonna do
that's-
those right
I'm
now.
on my way to the. I'm on my way to the.
I'll be there.
Yeah, you don't have to be on the guild ship, just somebody has to be on the guild ship. So, since it's hardcore, there's like 100%
They're probably
chance
gonna
that
be
it doesn't
somebody.
have to be you.
Are you Pip's in?
Whole things. Oh, did you invite me to the guild ship or the guild?
The ship.
Okay. I've already got 2 characters that does smiles. Like I don't want to put a 3rd one in there.
Again, characters I don't think matter, but there is a
Well-
character cap too. But
I know, but it's like that's there's so many people trying to join it. It's like I don't want to take up more space.
sure. Man, Inquisitive is just insanely good for like
Yep.
almost no points.
118 HP, so it's level 7. Then I can have the same HP as Quinty now.
1K characters per server, per guild. I mean, it's up to you.
I'll be right back. Bathroom.
Come on, baby, you know you can do it.
Shot that guy. That chest right in the face, I guess. So, for those of you who are a little bit interested, we'll be doing regular hardcore tomorrow, and then on Thursday we'll be doing this static group again. And here in a little bit we'll probably transition into Pokemon, but there's some more filler stuff that needs done here before we leave. Finish these solo quests
If you wouldn't mind.
in particular.
Thank you.
Yeah, I can't guild them by you because I'm not an officer.
Yeah, don't worry about that guild, but I just want buffs.
Let's see. So yeah, everything level 1 and lower before we level up. Make sure we have all our solos. I assume the rule's the same as it's always been.
Yeah, do the Lakina quest as well, just in case. Since you're talking about swapping out a feat, swapping precision for
Yep.
whatever.
Yep, let's do all the quests.
See if I can get infinite bags from Cardamom.
Yeah, that was hilarious.
They just try to give you a bunch of bags.
It was lagging, so I talked to him a bunch of times thinking I was getting a bag, and then suddenly a bunch showed up.
Oh!
You got like 5 or 6 of them.
Oh man, crazy.
I got 6 of them.
Yeah, sometimes I'll get really bad lag around, like when you get your level, if you're an iconic, like on the hardcore, you'll get your chest
level
at
15.
At 15 or whatever, and especially in the hardcore, it seems like I get like multiple of that chest every time because of the lag.
There was some sort of bug happening where it's like I got it and then I logged out and I logged back in and I got another one. And I logged out and I logged back in and I got another one.
Yeah, something.
You guys ever watch a show called Bar Rescue?
Bar Rescue?
Yeah.
I have not heard of that show.
I'm addicted to it.
That sounds like the most niche show I've ever heard of.
It's like Gordon Ramsay's Kitchen Nightmares, except it's only bars and it has a different host. He just yells at everyone belligerently. It's hilarious.
I mean, you have a model to follow. You might as well, right?
Why? What?
You have a model to follow.
Oh, for the show.
For the show.
Yeah, it's just hilarious seeing people's like terrible bars that they're like, we could just sell beer, it's fine.
Maybe it's not that bad.
Dude. I mean, I know they ham it up for the show, but like, it's not like they plant dirt in these places, you know? Like some of them are greasy and nasty.
Yeah.
Some guy, they like had to stop somebody from being served. They tried to serve them spare ribs that had mold on them.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
So bad.
Well, it was lying and 2 showed up. Oh, there's a third one.
Hilarious.
There's a fourth.
Is this bag the most valuable? Try and get like multiple gem bags. That was way better.
Nah, I already did that and it wasn't lagging at the time.
It's a special interaction with Audrey, maybe.
There's number 6.
That's hilarious.
Number 7.
Alright, well, I'm gonna take off.
Alright, man. You have a good night.
Hulu or Netflix can watch a movie.
Take care.
Eat your dinner.
Alright, have a good one.
I will see you in the morning. Later, guys.
Later.
Bye.
I'm up to 14.
Yeah, inventory overflow error.
Not yet.
It's Christmas. Audrey's so generous with his red sack.
Ooh. Put it like that. Oh man.
Take a screenshot of my exploits and post it somewhere.
Alright guys, I'm gonna take my headset off for a while. Take care.
Alright, man. You have a good night.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely do some Pokemans in a little bit. So weird seeing people do this quest not at level 1. Yeah, it's so Jerry asked a question today with the idea of like putting a guide together to figure out when you should stop eating your XP stones or whatever. And he's like, yeah, at level 1 you don't really need them or whatever. I disagree. I feel like at level 1 is where you want them. I think you want to get to level 4 as quickly as possible on the hardcore.
4 or 5, yeah.
And then just go nuts. That's just me though, I guess, maybe. Then you can start saving them after 5. But what am I running on the hardcore? Right now it's going to be an 18-2 Artie monk. But we will be uncentered. So a little bit not fun, but mostly fun. This bothers me quite a bit. Way more than it should. But that's okay.
Alright, time for me to head off to bed too. So.
Alright, man. You have a good one.
Yep, I'll catch you tomorrow.
Take care.
Make sure our dog is on do absolutely nothing mode. Why did I just do rogue? So our party currently has like 2 or 3 Warforges in it. Depending on how the aura stuff works, like the healing from the dog is really, really strong, I think. And since this group is just going to be doing like non-Reaper quests, I think that for me personally, it's probably worth it to have the flexibility of an arty over a little bit of extra value from being a rogue, I think. Why monk? Yeah, for the 2 extra feats and evasion. So the 2 monk feats let me pick up precision and deflect arrows, which are both extremely valuable for the hardcore. Plus, as Beef mentioned, and I need to probably actually do, the stances are actually pretty good. Like if I need to go into a situation where I'm not using a crossbow. Oh, monk instead of rogue because of the feats. 2 more sync attack dice compared to 2 feats doesn't seem very close to me. Now the big thing is that I pretty typically. Ooh, hello.
You want to do Haberdasher?
Yeah, I'm in. I don't know. There's just like, I guess not that much perk, I think, for me for rogue compared to the 2 monk splash. And so the low price is what I have to do. I guess I'm not that worried about a streak, huh? Or anything like that.
No, I'm doing normal elite, normal hard than elite, just because you get more level gear and higher level gear.
Yeah, it's fine.
Part of this is just to make platinum off the auction house.
Sure. Anyway, what I was trying to say before is that oftentimes I'll have a 3 wizard splash on this build, just because of the fact that I tend to go deep gnome on it. That is a couple of interesting things as well, but today I didn't. I decided we kind of wanted to do robots instead. There ain't no party like a Warforged party. What's your play? Trax, did you say? I'm in.
I don't want to lock you out. Not that.
I made it. I made it. Because a Warforged party, not air. Yeah, I really like the Warforged cell, to be honest. I could have also seen this as a... I also considered making this a Blade Forged as another option. But it did not quite seem correct either. You went Warforged Arty, intending to go Strimtom's Caster Arty, but you've done better as a hybrid. Though what you're having fun with right now is a PDK Cleric Druid split. Yeah, I'm not super worried about a few more build points, to be honest. I'm much more interested on the hardcore on like getting evasion early, what immunities I pick up when, you know, for like holds and charms and stuff like that. Those are the things that I value. The defenses I value really, really highly on the hardcores. Especially like deflect arrows, for example. Deflect arrows is extremely good. Very powerful ability. Quintina, if you're looking for auction house stuff, you definitely want to check the collectibles.
I am.
Okay. I just didn't see you jump over there. You like the Undead a lot? I do too. Season 1 and 2, my 10 plus Reaper Point person were Undead. So I'm a big fan of the Undead trees for the hardcore servers. Did you have another one of these to go through? Or are you done?
Yep. Go until ransack. Until it strips everything.
Hey, Dallas. You've never gotten any hardcore rewards? I think if your goal is to get to 20, I think you can do it easily. You may have to do some things a little bit weird, like you may have to do quests on normal or hard instead of doing everything on elite. But anyone can get to level 20. I honestly feel most people can get to 5k with some patience. Uh-oh. Patience, never heard of it? Yeah. Well, like we ended up doing some repeating today. Mostly because there was a lack of patience to the extent of, hey, which directions did you guys go? In a quest that has 2 directions. Whoa! Alright. How about that one, Quintina? That seems like a reasonable...
Yeah, nice pull. That's why we're doing this.
It's finally got something good. Alright, can I get back in the quest now, please? That'd be great. Bet Quintina would like to have like 15% more confidence of being... Samus at least will take some hits for me. Yes, yes.
I'm pretty tanky at this level.
Yeah, you are. Look at that big old booty. Someone gets stream tomed? I don't know exactly what happened, but we were questing earlier and we did obstructing the orcs. And Jerry took an AFK. And when he came back, he didn't ask. Like, I didn't even know he was back, I would guess, until he decided he was like, oh, I'm gonna die. I'm like, oh, no, let's fix it. But he was too far away at that point. But yeah, we ended up going to the snow side first, and he ended up running to the hot side first and ambushed. So we repeated Korthos, which is good because that put Quintina and everyone on the same page.
That was good.
Yeah, so that was good. But you and I could have done him. We could have done Korthos now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it would have been fine.
Let's see where we're at. We're not a Ransec yet.
I have to go to gym bag. But I feel like SSG has made the loot and stuff really well designed for hardcore. They've really put, I think, a lot of good effort into making it the hardcore feel good. Kind of would like to see as much thought and love go into not hardcore, but I'll take it. Take what I can get. I did not know that he died at all yet, no. But I did see that he tweeted it. Or at least, I saw a tweet about him saying something about dying. Thank you. I'll take a look at it in a little bit.
Double shot Delta Foss Light 8.
It's pretty good.
It's only double shot 1 now.
Oh, I guess I should probably do the quest, huh? Oh! Never mind. I forgot, you are not VIP, right, Quintina?
I'm not.
That's why. I remember Beef saying that now. Said that the reason that you guys in particular were working together is because you were not VIP.
Yeah, if I die, it's very rough for me to start over.
Yeah.
So I'm being extra careful with a few things.
Well, the beer is very tough, so that's an extremely good build, I think, for. Because I did a dwarf version, very similar, I think, last season. I really thought it was super survivable.
Gonna sell after this round.
That's good. I'm like fighting back space here. Oh man, it's almost 10 even. What are you guys doing? You guys got big plans? If I transition to Pokemon, you guys gonna stick around? I said I have, I definitely want to break the stream though, so it's 2 different VODs, but I'm kinda in for switching over to some Pokemon. Getting an opportunity to play things with Remington while he's around are going to become tougher and tougher here over the next couple of... I think that's good enough actually to sell. Over the next couple of weeks in particular, so... It's funny playing the little bears are funny, but the PDK bear is so massive it feels like it doesn't quite fit into the halls. Yeah, it's pretty big. I think I'd rather play a little bear, but...
Alright, we should be almost done.
Yep. Hit the sell button and hit the sell gym button. I'll be right there. Haven't quite got everything even emptied out of my...
No worries, it's
yet,
gonna
but
take
it's
level
working
4 real
on it.
quick.
Okay, perfect. Okay. Plus, you love the bear animations. Yeah, I like the bear a lot. I think it's a good spot. I built my bear last season to be all tank, and I think that made it... It did what I wanted it to do, but it certainly was not as fun as I would have liked. But I have... One of these days I'm going to do one of these, like, gnome DPS bear things, and I think I'm going to really like it on the live server. So...
What's the Chili Longbow? Chilling 2.
That would be pretty good to sell.
We don't have any archers in the group, correct?
Yeah, we don't. Everyone's a crossbow or repeater build so far. I don't know. You know what I really enjoyed, but was not good enough, was the Razor Claw animations. Like, I really enjoyed how that played in every respect except for damage. Are we just missing? It seems unlikely that we're standing still and are missing. We should have int to hit and damage going, plus know the angles and precision. I feel like there's zero chance that we're missing bad things. You're set up for damage, and PDK means you can have mauls. Ooh, yeah, mauls. But also get the super cool animal domain charge and the animal domain edge points, which are more effective. Yeah, both of those things sound good. Minor circlet of blasting. Double strike 3, false life 7 belt. I don't know if that's something.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, is that something you'd be interested in?
Yeah.
Okay. There you go.
Thank you.
There we go. Yeah, if it was double shot instead of double strike, you wouldn't have even seen it. Alright, did you want to go again, or are you done?
Going until it's stripped.
Well, I think you got in there ahead of me, maybe. Or maybe not. So I don't know where you are on the...
No, I've done the same amount of runs.
Okay, perfect. Let's see the dog in here killing things. Resummon it and get it to work. Unholy Great Club. Woo!
We have one more run after this, probably.
Okay. I have ransacked this chest often. Very exciting. Well. Alright, one more big one.
Failed teleport.
Oh no! Okay. Just wait. We don't want to make some weird mistake, get stunned, and get murdered either, so... Then my evening turns into redoing everything we just did again.
Let's not do that.
With my luck, one of those scorpions would do a stunning blow. I'd roll a 1. Get beat right to death. Crazy. So chat, what do you guys think? Are we going to be able to do it? Are we going to be able to keep Jerry alive? I feel like with Beef and Quintina, anything is possible. We're going to have an extremely solid core.
Is he melee or is going caster?
Jerry, I think he's melee.
Okay, I kind of feel like that might be a mistake right there.
It is. Probably. Jerry's a dead man. But I'm kind of hoping that with a little bit of, as the difficulty goes up a little bit, I'm hoping that he'll kind of audible into the caster, like the negative energy caster thing. PF Worth. I have a lot of nostalgia for the original DDO tutorial zones / early level zones. Like early 2006, 2008. Is there any way I can play that content? There is not. As far as I know, they had, I think, a short-term bug where you could, like, walk over there through, like, some ancient stuff. But the quests were never, they weren't there, I don't think. I think you could, like, see that area, but I don't think you could do the quest or anything like that. They are done. Want a biting one keen light crossbow? Maybe. I do a lot for keen at reasonable levels. Keen is one of the more powerful effects if you're not planning on having extended critical, or getting it early even is really strong. I mean, think about it, that's like the equivalent of a level 8 feat for a fighter.
I think we can go one more time. Let me check. Yeah, we go one more time.
Okay. I don't hate that.
Someone's repairing up everywhere.
Oh my god. Apparently I can't hit F2. I can only hit F1 today. No matter how many times I look to hit F2. This character is not planning a crossbow. I'll mail it over when I finish this quest. Oh, thank you, my friend. I really do appreciate it. Yeah, I'm gonna like minor in crossbows basically. Hopefully, a couple more levels. I hope to be able to have enough mana to kind of focus on spell casting primarily and use the crossbows kind of as a, think of them as like SLAs basically. Between it and the rune arm, I hope to have plenty of mana in each quest.
Yep, that's the last round.
Crossbows exist to poke enemy in a spellcasting range, exactly. But honestly, I need something to just like, if I'm gonna go in there and blast something almost dead, then I just want to be able to go pew 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 and finish it off, you know? That's all. Or spell like bosses where you can't really get away with that kind of stuff. I just like being able to contribute in a semi-meaningful way, even if it's not the best.
That's pretty decent.
Yeah, I think I just got that ring is pretty much the only thing that...
I don't have party chat, but I got an adamantine medium armor fortification heal lamp.
Oh, that does sound pretty good. Alright. I'm going to drop the group. I'm going to try to figure out... There's at least one other solo quest that I need to do.
Don't forget Lacania.
Oh, that's the one I'm going to go do now.
Yeah, I also have to go do that.
And then... I think that's the last solo quest. Just those 4 solos, I think. I'll double check before I level for sure, but go in here and do this. Knock this one out and probably call it a DDO evening. Well, I said tomorrow we'll probably do Invisible Horse. Probably start another new character tomorrow with the goal of just kind of making our way to 20 as quick as we can. We'll have to stop and do some Coin Lord favor, but we don't have to do that much Coin Lord favor. That's true. We do have to do the one solo quest at level 19.
Alright, I'm gonna hop up for now. You have a good night.
Alright, you have a great night. See you on Thursday. Mark of warding amongst whom? Dwarves, I guess. Lightning Rail was built by this guy. Mark of making repairs things. Healings for halflings. Shire. The defenders and the blade marks. House D. Alright, quest achieved. Alright, everybody. I think with that, we're probably going to call it a little bit of an evening. There might be a short, like, 5-minute window, and then we'll probably come back for some Pokemon, which is pretty cool. Yeah, there we go. Like I said, we're going to sit here. XP capped almost immediately. So again, getting to level 4, I think, is the secret for the hardcore. Like, just get there as quick as you can. Knock out your level 1s. Make sure that's all done. And then check your group. Knock out your level. Take level 5. Knock out your 2s, etc. So should be lots of fun for the rest of this hardcore as well. So we'll start the race up to 20 tomorrow. So if you have any sweet build ideas, yell at me. I'd love to hear them. All right, everybody, with that, I'm going to get out of here. Peace. Much love. We'll hopefully see you guys in like 5 to 10 minutes, depending on how quickly we can get things transitioned into Poke mode. And hopefully we'll see you guys then. How close are we right now? Where are we at? 143 in 3 hours and 50 minutes. We're going to have to pick it up. All right, everybody. Peace. Much love. We'll see you in a few minutes.